Acquire. Best mobile network in the U.S. based on analysis by Ookla of Speed Test Intelligence data 1H 2025. Visit T-Mobile.com.
Hey, folks, it's Frank Frangie. Now, I've been telling you about my daughter, Amber, and she's been telling you how much weight she's dropped with Awaken 180. It's hard to believe. Even in football season, even when she hangs out with her friends, and even when she tailgates and does all that stuff, she's still losing weight. You can even drink alcohol. Can you believe that? Well, Awaken 180 shows you how to swap calories, not flavor. You have to be disciplined, but they make it easy. Amber and I talk about this all the time. She can't believe how easy it is, and she's so excited about it. But what I will tell you is it's really working. I see how excited she is. I see the look on her face. I see how her self-esteem has changed and her confidence. It's one of the greatest things that's ever happened with my daughter, and it means that much to me. Now, Awaken 180 programs are reimbursable with your HSA or FSA, and those HSA dollars expire December 31st. Don't leave money on the table. Call Awaken 180 today and kickstart your transformation before the new year. Call 844-346-1800. That's 844-346-1800, or go to awaken180weightloss.com.
In Northeast Florida, power outages are unavoidable, but losing comfort, security, and peace of mind doesn't have to be. With a Generac home standby generator from American Electrical Contractors, your power comes back on automatically the moment an outage begins. As Jacksonville's leading and one of the longest-running Generac dealers, American Electrical Contracting has the experience you deserve. Be prepared. Protect your home and family. Protect your business. Generac standby generators from American Electrical Contractors. Call 737-7770 or online at american-electrical.com.
Hey, it's Travis from Canons of Jacks. When you need a trailer hitch, gooseneck, or RV towing options, call us at Canons. We've been doing it for 55 years, and customer service is our #1 priority. Visit canonsofjacks.com.
The station that covers the Jaguars day in and day out. WJXL AM and FM, Jacksonville Beach. This is 1010XL, home of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Make Honda of the Avenues your first stop for award-winning customer service and world-class Honda vehicles. Our inventory is larger than ever, which means we have the perfect Honda waiting for you. Plus, at Honda of the Avenues, we always put our customers first, making the car buying experience fun, fast, and easy. You'll always find great deals on our huge selection of new and certified pre-owned Hondas, all prepped and ready for a test drive. Come see just how different car buying can be at Honda of the Avenues today. Stop by or shop from home at HondaoftheAvenues.com. Proud sponsor of Sporting Jags.
It's your boy, Big Sirs, All-Pro lineman and lemon pepper guy. Nothing screams game day like Wingstop. But get this, every Saturday and Sunday this football season, score big with Wingstop specials. Order a 15-piece wing pack online at wingstop.com or Wingstop app using promo code JACKS10 and get $10 off. That's right, carry out or delivery. It's your call. Use online promo code JACKS10 for $10 off at 50-piece wing pack. Fire up your game day order this weekend with Wingstop.
Custom home builders, fed up with your electrical and low voltage companies that ghost you mid-project, sparking delays? Unreliable subs and poor electrical work that derails your schedules? Denny Thompson here for Tyson Inc., experts in seamless electrical services for your custom builds. Pre-construction planning, integration, and installation, no hassle. Your homeowners will love the new Tyson showroom. Home builders team up with Tyson for your next home building project. TysonInc.com.
Jimmerson Burr is a full-service, Florida-based commercial law firm that has experience and capabilities to handle any legal issue a business is confronted with. Learn more about what they can do for you at JimmersonFirm.com.
New Year's Eve sale prices are happening now at Superior Fireworks in Orange Park. Locally owned superstore with something for everyone at any budget. Stop in today for early savings or online at SuperiorFireworks.com.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still, present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch. The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
Ladies and gents, please put your hands together as Dan Hicken enters the studio.
You know it! Yes, sir! When I wake up in the morning, love, wake up in the morning, love, and the sunlight hurts my eyes. Oh, the sun Something without wanting love. Something without wanting love. Bears heavy on my mind. Heavy on my mind. Then I look at you.
Oh, yeah?
And the world's alright with me.
This is what Jacoby's singing right now.
Just one look at you. 40 million guaranteed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Show me the money. Show me the money. 40 million.
Jacobe Myers now. Rich now. Money now. Love it now. Woo! Beautiful day for Jacobe Myers. It's a beautiful day for Jacksonville Jaguar fans. It's a beautiful day in Jacksonville, FLA. Welcome to the show. 6:03 a.m. Good morning. You guys get up early. Appreciate you.
Yes, we do.
Not me. I'm a little tipsy right now. A little tipsy. But good to be here. Yeah, Jacobe Myers, nice. Congratulations. We had talked about this for a couple weeks.
We did.
Who should get paid first? Jacobe Myers is the answer. Now, I'm sure conversations are ongoing. I don't know how you, as a front office, how you couch these things. Like ETN's like, well, what the hell, man? Right? I mean, is that part of it? Do you go to ETN and say, hey, man, we want to keep you? Hey, so much for, listen, the last guy used to hide behind that we don't negotiate during the season. Well, these guys do, obviously, and good for them. He didn't break the bank, right?
Now, he didn't break the bank, but he got a lot of cash.
Yeah, but yes, prospectively, yes. He's not in the highest paid receiver bracket, right? Your AAVs, he's going to make basically $20 million, right? Jamar Chase makes $40 million. Justin Jefferson makes 35, CD 34, DK 33, Garrett Wilson 32, Scary Terry 32, AJ Brown 32. This is AAVs. Amon-Ra 30. Keep going. Top 20? Nope. Devontae Adams 22 million. He would be the 24th highest paid receiver in the NFL, which is still great.
Yeah, it's real great.
That's awesome.
20 a year. Yeah, it's real good.
Yeah. I think it gives you a lot of flexibility too, right? Now you can decide, okay, well, because everybody, what does this mean for Travis Hunter? Doesn't mean anything. Would you be fine if Brian Thomas Jr. and Travis Hunter and Jacoby Myers lined up next year?
Oh, man, that's a pretty legit threesome right there.
I'd be fine with that. On the flip side, would you be fine if Travis Hunter became a full-time corner?
I would not be mad at that either.
I'd be fine with that. I know some of you wouldn't, and that's an ongoing discussion down there, like it's an ongoing discussion with all of us, like it's an ongoing discussion with the fans. What do you do with Travis Hunter? Well, you get another good football player next year to start the season healthy. That's a good thing.
So does this mean he's the number one receiver?
Who?
Jacoby Myers. Tough question.
I think it's open to discussion. I don't think it means necessarily he's the number one receiver. And I think it puts, look, we got to figure out what Brian Thomas Jr. is going to be. We got to figure out how he fits in. We got to figure out that's an ongoing process, right? We just have had a hugely disappointing season for Brian Thomas Jr. Hugely. And so, whereas he was, third in yards a year ago? It's nowhere near that this year, obviously. And he's only in his second season. So we got him under control here for years 3 and 4 and 5 if we want. So there's no, so he can go out and prove that he's the dog, the guy, the man, right? Just go out and do it. Jacoby Myers brings obviously this offense has taken off since he's been in the lineup. Obviously they value someone who catches the ball and goes over the middle. I said, to me, he's Keenan McCardell light. I think he's been terrific for us. So a lot of catches, a lot of yards. Not a game breaker, but very dependable. And has made Trevor Lawrence better. So a lot of positives around that. So let's just see how it plays out. But anyway, I don't see any negatives about it. They didn't break the bank or anything like that. So congratulations to him as we get ready to head off to Denver tomorrow for a big Sunday game with the Broncos. Ooh, cannot wait. Looking forward to that one in a big way. And then, we'll get into last night here in just a second, but I got a question for you. First things first. Went to did something I don't ever or haven't done with BWR, my lovely wife, in years. I think the last movie we went to.
Oh, okay.
In the movie theater.
Yeah.
Was Top Gun Maverick.
Oh, the mogul went to the movie theater.
I went to the movie theater last night.
Okay. Nice little Thursday afternoon.
Yeah, it was like 6 o'clock movie. All right.
6 o'clock. So
6
not
o'clock.
a matinee.
Not a matinee, but, early night.
Okay.
I mean, back home in time to watch ball.
Sir?
So 6 o'clock movie. Went to a theater off Atlantic. Haven't been there ever.
Uh-huh.
Beautiful, comfortable. Could have napped in there.
Hey, seats recline?
Oh, yeah. Big seats recline. Got my pop. Here's my question, though.
Uh-huh.
This is old man yelling again. Popcorn, Diet Cola, bottle of water.
Right.
How much?
Oh, man.
Popcorn, Diet Cola, water. Medium popcorn, by the way.
Oh, that's about $25 right there.
$28.
Yeah. Yeah. They got to pay for them seats, bro.
Holy smokes, man. Popcorn, medium popcorn, Diet Cola,
and a bottle of water. Imagine if
$28.
If it was like alcohol, it would have even been above that 30.
Oh, to have my dad here now to tell him that. That would have been fantastic. Hey, Pops, guess what? This is a man who, my dad was the kind of dad, and anybody's got older, maybe some of you young guys' dads are like this even now, but my dad was kind of like, he'd say, June, you just spent $22 on a pair of shoes for him? I've had the same shoes for 15 years. $28 plus for a popcorn, medium popcorn, Diet Coke, bottle of water. I don't even know how much the tickets cost. Wife got the tickets. She wanted to go to a movie, so we went to a movie. It was
Them
fun.
tickets was probably another about $25 maybe.
25?
Yeah.
So well over $50.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
No, probably 25. You know what? It's probably $30, like 15 per.
15 per. By the way, there were some good previews and some
good movies coming out.
Yeah. So maybe we'll start heading back to the movie theater. I don't know. I never go, but I enjoyed it.
Kids, you gotta go on Tuesdays. I don't know if all theaters do them, but on Tuesdays, the matinee days.
Do you ever go to the movies?
I ain't been in a minute. I can't even tell you what was the last movie I seen.
I'm telling you.
Sinners.
Sinners. I saw that on TV. I think it was that Top Gun movie, second one that came out, not the first one.
Yeah, I remember when it came out. Yep.
But yeah, we got something going on the appy. The boys aren't happy.
The boys aren't happy?
Aren't happy.
Well, I'll get the engineers on it, but they can always switch over to the YouTube.
Yeah.
Switch over to the YouTube host.
Yep. So then I got home, and I've told you guys this all year. I tend to fall asleep during Thursday nights. I don't know why. I didn't fall asleep last night.
No, last night was electric.
In fact, I went to bed at 1 a.m.
Oof.
I couldn't. It was the best game of the year, I thought.
Yeah, it was real good.
We're talking about Seattle and L.A. Why don't the two best receivers in the NFL this year played against each other last night?
Yeah, they did.
Why don't we ever say, now look, been a tough week for Puka.
Yeah.
And he did it again last night.
That's why he does that stuff off the field.
But off the field, he did it again too.
Yeah.
Another dumb tweet.
He did something else?
Yes.
Oh, man.
And, Sean McVay doesn't get mad. And you could see it in his eyes last night with the reporters asking him. And he finally's like, guys, I'm sorry. I love this team. And, obviously he just had a heartbreaking loss.
Right.
And he's getting grilled on Puka Nacua and all the different things that he's been doing. And so it's man, oh man, what a fantastic game. I called Drew. Listen, I give Sam Darnold credit, man. I was ready to bury the kid.
After the picks?
Bro, he takes sacks, throws picks. I mean, and I got the MVP on the other side who just threw for 450 last night.
450.
And did everything he could to win. Okay, we'll take it in overtime. We'll go down and score. But guess what? Now in the new overtime, the other team gets the ball. They go down and score. They go for two. And they go for two, and they hit it. They hit it. So huge game. And listen, over the last 2 years, Sam Darnold's been terrific. So, but this was going to be another big game that he didn't deliver in. That was going to be the thing. He's just not him, and he may not be. But you know what? Last night, to his credit, he threw a couple picks. He got off the mat. He had to go score a touchdown. He went and scored a touchdown. I mean, that was big. That was big.
That 2-point conversion was crazy. The one that they didn't convert but ended up calling.
Yeah,
it was crazy.
Oh, yeah, and good for the refs to catch that. But here's what Puka did. All right, this is what Puka's done this week. Well, brother gets arrested for stealing an NBA player's car. Goes on live stream with his cat one day before they play the Seahawks and agrees to do a dance that he shouldn't do because it's anti-Semitic. Now, listen, he didn't know that. Would you have known that?
No, I wouldn't have known.
I don't think I would have known that. So, in that respect, I'm not going to bury the kid on that one. Apologize for his actions. Criticize the NFL refs on the stream, saying they make calls just to tell their friends they're on TV. Says the Chiefs missed the playoffs because of the Taylor Swift curse. Loses the game last night after having an unbelievable game, by the way. 12 catches, 225 yards, 2 touchdowns. And then immediately tweets about how bad the refs are again. Yeah, deletes his tweet, sends out another apology. Bad week, man.
What? So he tweeted again?
Yeah, last night after the game. Dang, Puka. But when you go 12 for 225, your coach says, I'm going to put my arm around him and tell him I love him and keep, trying to,
He is a baller, though. He catches everything.
Rams, the first team in NFL history to lose with 500-plus total yards, 0 turnovers, and +3 in the opponent turnovers. And they lost. And yet they're the San Francisco 49ers who don't have Nick Bosa and Fred Warner, who played a division with 3 10-plus teams, who lost their starting quarterback for 8 games, but control their own destiny for the NFC's #1 seed.
Yeah, that conference, that division is tough.
That division is tough. We're just warming up. What we're doing today, we got a few Jaguar fans stopping by. I think it's a great week for the Jag fan. We'll talk about the Jags a lot today, and we're on the precipice. There's a lot of little signals out there that tell me that this team is really good. And we're going to go through some of that today. We're going to talk a lot about the Jags. We're going to get pumped up for Sunday. We got a lot going on. Let me give you the Dream Finders Homes poll question real quick. It's brought to you by our friends at Dream Finders Homes, the official home builder of the Jacksonville Jaguars, the Gators PGA Tour, soon to be the Tampa Bay Rays. Go to dreamfindershomes.com, gang. Look at all those beautiful homes they have. They're unbelievable. They're gorgeous. And they're built in great locations. 15, I think, locations throughout Jacksonville.
15 of them things.
Yeah, just like
Taylor Swift's exes.
Ooh, sorry.
No, I'm not.
Travis. Now that Jacobe Myers is signed, who should the Jags target next to extend? Who should they target next to extend? ETN, Walker, Lloyd, or other? Again, like Walker, you don't have to extend, but ETN, Walker, Lloyd, or other. Who should the Jags target next to extend? Interesting answer here on the text line or on the on Twitter. What do you say?
I got to go with Lloyd. I'm going to go Lloyd.
That's what everybody's going with.
Yes, Lloyd.
Yeah.
Devin Lloyd.
Why?
He's ranked top 10 in defense.
Yeah.
Like his defensive the rating.
Yeah. 48.9% say Devin Lloyd.
I think with Trayvon, you slapped that 5th year on him, so you got him for another year.
25% say Trayvon, 22.7% say ETN, only 3.4% say there's somebody else. So, again, just warming up. It's a big day. Hanging out here. We got a lot more ahead. This is the drill on 1010XL, 92.5 FM.
He's our Big Mac.
Woo! It's Smash Mouth football, baby!
Tom McManus brings his big opinions to Jaguars Today.
Every Friday morning at 10 a.m. on 1010 XL.
Protected by Renewal by Anderson Custom Windows and Doors. Now, the Randy Marion Cadillac Drive of the Game. Randy Marion Cadillac of Jacksonville. Drive to the game in luxury with Randy Marion Cadillac of Jacksonville.
The good guys wanted no turbulence against their opponents, and they made sure there wouldn't be any on their opening drive. Trevor Lawrence led the team on a 9-play, 72-yard drive, capped off by a BTJ touchdown to give themselves a 7-0 lead with 10:18 left in the opening period. The 4-minute drive is your Randy Marion Cadillac Drive of the Game.
Attention small business owners. Did you know you can get 100% tax deduction on a brand new Cadillac?
That's right. Choose your new Cadillac and qualify for a 2025 tax deduction of up to 100% of the purchase price.
There's never been a better time to own a Cadillac and drive your business forward in style.
Visit Randy Marion Cadillac on Southside Boulevard in Jacksonville today for incredible deals and expert advice.
Don't miss your chance. Experience the luxury you deserve and the savings you need.
Plus tax tag title, $9.99 admin fee, and resist all on approved credit.
Hey, certainly facing interesting economic times, and for me, it's comforting to know my money's in great hands with ITP Partners. Jacksonville folks taking care of my Jacksonville money. Listen, I don't understand anything about investing, but I found a team that I can trust, a team that wins, a team that has experience, expertise, and knowledge. And, man, as I move closer to retirement, I watch my money grow thanks to Chris Bryan, Jeff Hartman, Reagan Wright, Dan Abel, Janice Cobb, and Reed Whittigate. I appreciate the ITP Partners. They sit and they listen. We strategize, and we build a strategy where my goals become their priority. It is a great time to get in the game. The new year is here. What are you waiting for? Chris at ITPPartners.com for more information. Chris at ITPPartners.com. Or just call them, 312-9751. Don't be intimidated. Don't be shy. They'll take great care of you. ITP Partners. They're my financial partners for life.
Ready for huge holiday savings? It's the Expert Automotive Giving Garage. This Christmas, they're driven to give back. Bring in any new wrap toy donation and get $50 off any service. That's $50 off repairs, diagnostics, or maintenance just for helping a child. Plus, they're giving you 50% off your oil change, $50 off any service with a toy, and 50% off oil changes. The Giving Garage at Expert Automotive. They never sell greed, only what you need.
XL Primetime is back weekdays noon to 2, and on Wednesdays, join Dr. George Bari at 1:20 for the latest in sports injuries from all the big names in the game. Make sure you catch Dr. George Bari on XL Primetime Wednesdays at 1:20 on 1010XL 92.5 FM.
Introducing the Jags Stack at Firehouse Subs. So bold, it's named after the home team. Stacked with honey ham, smoked turkey, roast beef, provolone, fresh veggies, and the new Duval drizzle sauce. For a limited time at your local Firehouse Subs, there's only one hottest sub in Duval.
Here's hoping for a raise the roof football season. And here's knowing Next Gen Roofing is up for any job. Game day or storm season, you need a team you can trust. And you know what? You don't need a glitzy roofing company. No shortcuts, no gimmicks, no nonsense. Solid roofs at competitive prices and a commitment to the First Coast community. Right now, save up to $300 on your next roof replacement. When you need a roof, you need Next Gen Roofing. Team with you, it's a win every time.
Hey, Jacksonville DDH, Dreamfinders Danny Hicken here with the scoop from Dreamfinders Homes, your National Builder of the Year. We've got first-year interest rates as low as 2.99% and homes in 20-plus communities throughout Northeast Florida. If you're house hunting, make sure your first pick Dreamfinders Homes, the proud official home builder of the PGA Tour, the Florida Gators, and your Jacksonville Jaguars. Visit DFHSalesEvent.com today and tell them Dreamfinders Danny sent you.
Instant Keys. You don't have to go to the dealer. Instant Keys comes to you.
Instant Keys saves the day if you have lost or broken keys. They can program new keys and remotes for nearly every make and model of vehicle at a fraction of the dealership cost. Fast, honest, and reliable locksmith service. Call 722-1111.
Instant Keys. Instant Keys. You don't have to go to the dealer. Instant Keys comes to you.
When you step into a courtroom, you're stepping into a fight. Someone wins, someone loses. I'm attorney Brett Hastings, and at Hastings Injury Law, we've got the experience you want in your corner if you or a loved one suffer a personal injury or a wrongful death. We're here to fight for you. So if you get hit, hit back with Hastings Injury Law, offices Jacksonville. Find us on the web at 904hitback.com or call our 24-hour helpline, 904-HITBACK.
Hey, David again here with Royal Pest Services. It's that time of year when rodents start making their way into our homes. Layson, tell them what they need to get in.
A quarter-size hole.
That's right. That's all they need. Hey, tell them where to go for a free attic and exterior inspection.
Visit RoyalPestServices.com.
When the team heats up and the temps climb high, Sunrise Heating and AC keeps you cool. That's no lie. From kickoff to overtime and every long drive, they'll keep your home feeling fresh and alive. When your system's down, don't sweat the score. Sunrise Heating and AC of North Florida is ready to restore. Fast, honest service from a local crew, keeping Jacksonville fans chill all season through. Your comfort starts here at sunriseheatingandac.com.
Touchdown! 1010XL, presented by Farrah & Farrah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's game time, Farrah doesn't flinch. Now, Captain Kevin Favors' fishing report. Reeled in by Sunrise Heating and AC of North Florida and CSS Fireplaces and Outdoor Living on 1010XL.
Oh, yeah, let's talk some fishing with the good captain himself, Captain Kevin Favor. Nobody better. Well, by the way, I got a bone to pick with you. Oh, do I got a bone to pick with you?
You got a bone to pick with me?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
Okay, bring it.
I want you to know that. And I want you to be my witness.
Okay.
I've been looking forward to this conversation for a long time. The captain is the man who cost me the hundo.
I absolutely did.
I know I owe you lunch, but you cost me a hundo.
And the crazy thing is, and I'll tell you guys this. I mean, I listen like religiously this time of year. Because I honestly don't fish much. So I'm either sitting in a tree stand or sitting on the front porch. So I listen every morning, and I was intently listening that morning, and also I'll give you a little grief there,
yes,
Mr.
Yes,
Hicken, right? If they go 12-5, all right, and my boy has to spin the wheel,
right,
yeah, it's because of you. Okay, you talked him into that because I was listening that morning too, and I remember you were hosting by yourself.
That's not what this is about. This is about my hundo.
No, you brought E into this whole thing, and he had nothing to do with it. You said, "Oh, will you spin the wheel on that?"
I did.
And he's like, "Well, okay, yeah, if you want me to, you know."
I let him off the hook with 13-4 though.
I do. I heard that too.
Here's the thing.
Did.
Here's the thing about, just so people understand what we're talking about. It was a $100 bet, which there was mixed opinion on it with the whole Duke and going to the playoff. Long story short, but this is Prosser. You think Captain Kevin Favor's a good guy? That's how he brought it up. What am I going to say? No, he's a dirty dog.
Right, that's how he opened it up with.
You know what?
Everybody likes the captain. I can't sit there.
I've heard you say that about plenty of people.
That's right.
So, yeah.
I couldn't say it about you.
No, you couldn't. No, and he knew that.
He knew it.
I mean, he did. I mean, he probably had 50 other texts about that bet. Okay, and he brought up mine. He brought up Captain Kevin. Right? Yeah.
I was thinking about that crisp $100 bill in my pocket. I was looking for it. I was rooting for Duke the whole night.
And you know what's so funny is
Captain Kevin says
and I never text Prosser. Okay, I don't. I don't bother you guys, right? But Sunday morning I was so intrigued. After Duke won, after I gave Loggeman a really hard time about
Yeah.
Virginia
Well
choked me
done.
like a
Well
dog.
done. Well done.
Yeah, yeah. And I was like, this is going to be interesting to see what they do with Duke and Miami. So anyway, you didn't win.
No.
That's all I got to tell you. No.
But let's talk about something else. Let's talk about let's talk about the high seas.
Oh, it's been phenomenal.
Phenomenal.
It's been so good.
So
I
good.
mean, it literally, we I talked about this on the forecast show last night. September was so bad. I mean, like crazy bad, as bad as I've ever seen it. It blew northeast every day. It was, it was a great time on land, because it was nice and cool and breezy, but I mean, we couldn't fish. I mean, even inshore, and since all that has calmed down, from really the middle of October till now, Dan, has been as good as you'll ever see it, and that's honest to goodness truth. Whether the inshore fishing, the sheep's head, black drum, redfish. I even talked to Captain Chip Wingo last night, and they got on a great bite of flounder this week. Up around the Davis Point. It just all the guys fishing St. Augustine all the way down. It's been phenomenal. And then there's just been some massive wahoo caught, offshore since last Saturday. And so it's a great time to fish. Now the weather, I don't think anybody's getting offshore this weekend, but tomorrow, I mean, they're only calling for 5 to 10 on the northeast, which means everybody who wants to fish inshore is going to be phenomenal. It's just it's going to be great, and then Sunday's going to be the same way. But I know there's a lot of people that are going to be watching football. You've got high tides in the morning around 9 o'clock. So obviously that means 10 o'clock on Sunday. So if you're going to fish early, prepare for, instead of taking, your typical jig heads and fish finder rigs, stuff like that, fish around the grass lines with popping corks, Cajun thunders, and get out there early because it's going to be beautiful, and be done by 10 and watch some football. Because man, what games? I mean, oh my gosh! I mean, Saturday and then what a game
starts
last night.
tonight. You can go tonight. Oh, last night was unbelievable, bro.
Last night, I mean, I never stay up.
Yeah, I don't either.
Night.
I don't either.
And I could not go to sleep.
I know.
Last night.
I didn't go to sleep till 1 a.m. last night. I was like, dadgum. I was wide-eyed after that thing. It was a great game.
Yeah, I went to bed. And my wife's like, "Really? You're still up watching football?" I'm like, "God!" And then you couldn't go to sleep. Yeah,
right.
It was great. So,
hey, I got a question for you before we run.
Yep.
You're Captain Kevin Favor, and I listened to the outdoor show. I like it. The last one I listened to was a couple weeks ago. Was pre-Arizona, but Logs was telling you. The one thing I love about the outdoor shows when you guys start telling stories. Like there's such good stories, and it's like fishing is like sports to me. Like fishing is what brings the dudes together, and the dudes all talk about it, and they talk about, and it's like me with sports. It's the same thing. So I love it. So I love. Logs was talking about the guy. He used to go out to the reservation out in Arizona, and he was talking about the guy who you guys all knew.
Mike Mahona,
Yeah. So anyway, but anyway, when I'm listening to the show, you'll go and you just hear you go, Captain Bill Simpson and Captain Tommy Wingo and Captain Bill. So my question is this: I got a good buddy. He's a kayak fisherman guy, right? He's got all these kayaks. He loves to go out and fish with his. How do you get to be a captain? Like, can I call him Captain Mike or no?
No, you can to be the easiest way is to go through C school.
You got to go through C school.
Yeah. It's actually classes that you have to go. You can do it online, and not go through C school.
But you can't just gloss yourself, Captain something.
No.
Yeah, there's levels to it.
There's levels.
Yeah, there's levels to it.
I like this. All right, I was just curious because you know me, I love titles. I give myself Esquire, Emeritus. I mean, I go with all kinds of things.
Yeah. I hear it.
I love a title.
Yeah.
Now, I would never gloss myself in any way, shape, or form. Any kind of angler, as you know, I have zero angling skills. But however,
I know that.
However, I do like the titles, and so
and you're terrible at betting.
Yes, I am. I really am. I really, really am. It's a sickness. So, you know what? I love you, but you got to go. You got to go, Cap.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, my brother. You're a great man. I
You
appreciate
too.
you. Thank you.
Yep.
Yes, sir.
All
Merry
right.
Christmas.
See you, bro. Cost me $100 though. He did. He sure did. Didn't he? It was his fault, wasn't it?
He did, dog. He opened up the question. He like, well, you would say Captain Favor.
Yeah.
He's a pretty honest guy, right?
Yeah, it wasn't like that. I was like, yeah, Captain Favor's good. What am I going to say? No, he's terrible. He's one of the nicest people I know.
Oh, that's
What am I
funny.
supposed to say about that? I got another nice guy coming up next. We're going to talk some Jags ball. It's a great week, great time for Jags fans. So we'll do that when we return right here on The Drill.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios,
Saddle up your horses.
the Jaguars ride to the Rockies, ready to rope the Broncos at Mile High. Can the Jags break the Bronx? Saddle up and find out. It's Duval Attitude versus Denver Altitude. Jaguars, Broncos, Sunday at 1 on the home of the Jaguars. 1010XL.
It's December. You need cash. You also need a new Kia Fast. At Kia on Atlantic, you can get both because it's our year-end cash bash. And during the Kia Season of New Tradition sales event, make no payments for up to 6 months. Or take advantage of 0% APR. Hurry and get to the year-end cash bash. Online at KiaOnAtlantic.com. Kia on Atlantic, your coastal Kia connection. For complete details, call 904-250-0587.
The best financial move you can make this time of year? How about lowering your mortgage rate to 4.99% fixed APR, the lowest rate in years? How about getting up to $500,000 out of your home equity in the process? You can do it now by calling Loan Pronto. Hey, it's Prosser here, and with Loan Pronto's Rapid Equity Loan, you can get a ton of cash, pay off all those high-interest credit cards, and skip up to 2 house payments. One homeowner just got $300,000 approved in under 24 hours. Wiped out their credit cards and 2 car loans, saved $2,100 a month. So don't wait. No hard credit pull up front, and you probably won't even need an appraisal. Just fast, easy cash from your home's equity. Act now. Call 904-999-1508 or go to loanpronto.com. Start the new year by wiping out your high-interest debt. 904-999-1508. And you can see how much cash you can get today. That's loanpronto.com. Equal housing lender, NMLS 1661781, APR for well-qualified buyers. Visit NMLSconsumeraccess.org.
Pre-game Friday
Built by Dream Finders Homes.
on 1010XL.
Protect what matters most with Liberty Safes. Trusted, secure, and made in America. See them at Noel's Lock and Safe, North Florida's largest safe dealer, where sales, delivery, and installation are all under one roof. Visit the showroom on Blanding Boulevard or go to libertysafesofnorthflorida.com.
Life is about choices and the decisions you make. I'm David Robbins with Epstein & Robbins. If you're convicted of a DUI, you'll have to face severe consequences. Walking through the doors of the courthouse or appearing at a bond hearing can be extremely intimidating. Without the right lawyer, you're likely to make the wrong decision. Let our team help you make the right decisions in court. Epstein & Robbins, the right choice.
Epstein & Robbins, fighting for your rights since 1975.
Daly's Dash is not only your Jaguars game day stop, but a great place to grab a meal any day of the week. To honor the Jags and the fans, we've crafted the Duval Sub. The Duval comes with freshly sliced turkey, ham, melted cheddar, and habanero jack cheese, topped with crisp lettuce, fresh tomatoes, and a double portion of our secret sauce, all served on a fresh roll. Come by your local's Daly's Dash today to get your delicious Duval Sub. Daly's is the official convenience store sponsor of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Are you looking for a place to outfit your truck or van? It's Catlin Truck Accessories. For 105 years and 4 generations, Catlin is the name you can count on. This is Keith Catlin, and we know trucks and vans too, from Lear toppers, ladder racks, van shelving, strobe lighting, roll and lock bed covers, and everything in between. If you want quality products and great customer service, there's only one name. It's Catlin.
Who can you count on? Count on Catlin.
For 105 years, you can count on Catlin.
My son had a meniscus surgery a couple years ago. Went smooth as silk, was playing tennis in 2 weeks. This is Patrick Malarkey, and I highly recommend Southeast Orthopedic Specialist.
Our son Eric's a Division I collegiate baseball pitcher who is having shoulder pain. We took him to Southeast Orthopedic Specialist and are confident that he's now on the road to recovery. This is Beth Anderson, and we love the care Eric receives at Southeast Orthopedic Specialist.
Southeast Orthopedic Specialists.
Ready to take your gift giving to the limit? Hey, I'm Ben Kay, owner of Gotham City Limit, your local comic shop, inviting you to stop by and see how we can help this holiday season. From comics to collectibles, community, and more, visit GothamCityLimit.com and always take it to the limit.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah.
Get down. Yes. Slip and slide records. Get down.
Get up, Jacksonville.
Just get on up.
It's a great time.
All across the world. This song goes out to all the boys and girls. You
Go East.
come and turn your body out. You better take it to the house.
Yeah. I thought we were getting into Casey and the Sunshine Band there for a second.
Oh, no, man.
Who is this? Is this
Trick
young
Daddy.
somebody?
Trick Daddy.
Trick Daddy?
Yeah.
Trick Daddy?
Trick Daddy.
He is Trick Daddy, a Miami Northwestern guy.
He is.
I don't appreciate
Get him
that
out
guy.
of
Oh,
here.
no. This is actually a shot. You saw a Lil Nuts video.
I haven't watched it.
Oh, great video.
Well, that voice you hear is that of Justin Moore. He's our buddy from George Moore Chevrolet and huge Jaguar fan. And I kind of wanted to, we're going to bring some Jag fans today and just talk about, what a great time, what a great month, this is what being having an NFL team in your city is all about, man.
Well, I was very happy with the news last night because now we got fresh stuff to talk about.
Yeah. We got a guy under contract.
It's so important to have a wide receiver too, and look what he's done for BTJ since he's been here.
Yeah. So, and also, by the way, you also have these sort of options now with Travis Hunter when he gets back, and there's not as much like, oh gosh, he's got to play this and this and this. I know he wants to play a lot. And by the way, if it's Hunter, Myers, and BTJ, that's fine with me.
What about Parker Washington?
Exactly.
Is he due for a contract?
What year is he? His fourth year?
But doesn't that depend on what round?
Yeah, he would be a 4-year guy. I don't think he's set to be a free agent though. As far as I know, I'm looking real quick. So we'll see. But
I know what it means for De'Ami Brown.
Thanks. Yeah, Parker's in his third year, so we
He's
have
still
another
under contract?
year. Yeah,
That's a pretty good-looking wide receiver core next year.
really good. And then you mix in Brenton Strange,
Absolutely.
and
Maybe ETN.
yeah. But what's it been like on the other side? What's it been like as a fan going down to the games and just watching this team evolve and get better and better, and then of course the Trevor roller coaster ride has been at its all-time greatest. The last 3
we have
weeks.
come so far from that Arizona game.
Yeah,
That's
right?
the last bad game, right?
Seems like it, right? And we won that bad game, by the way.
Oh yeah,
which is terrific.
It's weird. It used to be work to go down there. Now you go down there, and I'm explaining to my kids that we got a chance to win all the time.
Yeah.
And then like this Sunday, like if this is the first place team, we might win.
Yeah.
And I'm tentatively making plans for Indy next week if we do win.
Look at you, little road tripping.
That's easy. Wife's best friend lives there, so
Okay.
Go see her.
Okay. Well, that would be good. Well, one of the things I said earlier this morning is, and I want to do this throughout the day, but all across the NFL, as the Jags sit there at 10-4, and we're pinching ourselves, and we're starting. The AFC's wide open. Is this a team that can win some playoff games? Dare I say, dream of the Super Bowl? Are we getting ahead of ourselves? I don't want to get ahead of myself, but doggone, look at this. It's fun.
Okay, so nobody's scared of the AFC North winner.
Right.
The only other team we're scared of is the Bills.
Yeah.
And you're not scared of the Bills.
Yeah.
You're scared of Josh Allen.
Correct.
Every other team is beatable.
All right, well, here's another clue as to how good this Jags team is and how well they've played. Because we talk about the offense. And right now, everybody's like, yeah, who have you beaten? You beat, the last few weeks. That's what, and they're, big deal. You beat the Titans. Big deal. You beat, right?
But we did what you're supposed to do against a bad team.
Correct.
They're still NFL teams. They're still NFL players.
But these are the teams that have allowed the fewest points in the NFL. Houston, Seahawks, Rams, Broncos, Chiefs. Those are the 5 best defenses in the NFL. Well, we've played them. We're going to end up playing them 6 times. Played Houston twice. Houston's good. We scored 29 points on them through 3 quarters. Just keep that in mind. Kansas City, good defense. We put a lot of points on the board against them. Now, L.A. and Seattle, they did well against us. So Denver, here's another great test. Great test for our offense.
Well, we're going to know a lot about this offense and this coaching staff Sunday.
Yeah. So what an opportunity in front of us. But this is, to me, another example of just how good the Jaguars have played this year. And their offense the last 5 weeks, man, as good as anybody's. As good as anybody's in the National Football League. I mean, they have been outstanding. Now, last night you saw a game with two elite teams, man.
Holy cow.
2 elite teams. But I feel like another shot at those guys, like, see how it goes.
Better now.
Yeah. We are everything is pointing up for the Jags right now. Now, here's the crazy thing about the NFL, baby. Week-to-week league. Week-to-week league. The Indianapolis Colts were 7-1, 8-2.
Were they number 1 in the power
They going
poll
bye-bye
at one time?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. We scored 30 against Vegas, 29 against Houston, 35 against the Chargers, which, by the way, I saw the assistant GM of the LA Chargers in an interview yesterday. And you know what he said? We're a physical football team. We're a physical football team. That's our identity. Oh, yeah? I'll take my chances against you guys one more time.
Oh, yeah.
We physical the hell out of you guys. 27 against Arizona, 25 against Tennessee, 36 against Indy, and 48 against the Jets. I mean, this isn't like a one game. This isn't like, well, we scored 48, so that jacked up the average, which it did. But, I mean, the least amount, we have never scored 25 points a game for 7 games in a row ever. We have done that with this team.
Credit to the coach.
Credit to the coach. Liam Cohen is done. He did it last year in Tampa, and he's doing it here in Jacksonville.
Didn't when they asked Baker Mayfield about it, didn't he give like a we'll see answer?
He kind of did. So he kind of did. Oh, by the way, the doctor says hello.
Shout out to Doc.
Doctor texted me and said to say hello.
Yeah, I'll see him soon.
You'll see him soon. You'll see him the last Sunday. You'll see him in the new year.
Yes, sir.
The doctor rolls out. I don't know. You're the tailgate guy. Where does that tailgate rank in all the tailgates in Jags?
Doc's?
Yeah.
Doc's is pretty good.
Yeah.
It's pretty legit. Just, you know, the spread of where it's located, because even if it's raining, they're underneath the bridge, so they're good over there. But it's hard to beat the slab. The slab is it's a bunch of tailgates in one.
Yeah.
So that's pretty good also.
Okay.
Man, Jacksonville, just in general, just a lot of cool tailgates, man. I haven't made it to all the ones in Lot E, and there's so many of them.
The tailgates are growing.
I plan on making all of them, though.
You do?
My record.
That's a goal.
I went to 13 of them last year.
What do you?
Did you drink it all 13
what do you
of them?
enjoy?
Well, hey, I don't drink and drive. I'm on my e-bike.
Oh, yeah. Is that you can't be on the e-bike and drink?
I'm swerving, man. I don't want to swerve.
That's
swerve
fair.
left, swerve right.
That's fair.
E on an e-bike and Lot E.
You know what I'm saying?
We got something there. We got
I
something.
pass out bottled waters to the cops and stuff. I always take care of the all our first responders, all our police was working the games and stuff. It's a real good time.
All right. Let's take a break. We'll come back. We got Justin Moore for another segment. We'll hang out with him, talk some more Jaguar football. Jags go to Denver on Sunday. How are we feeling about that one, gang? That and more right here on The Drill.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
This is your VSIN Action Update, brought to you by Duck Duck Rooter Plumbing, Septic, and Air Conditioning. When you're stuck, call the Duck. Proud partner of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
College basketball tonight, Florida State in action as they take on Mississippi Valley State. Florida State 5-6, Mississippi Valley 1-10. These two teams have never played each other before. Florida State is a 39.5 point favorite at home. The over-under at 157.5. In the NBA this evening, the Miami Heat go on the road to take on the Boston Celtics. Boston, a 6.5-point favorite at home. The over-under at 232.5. And in the NHL this evening, the Florida Panthers are at home against the Carolina Hurricanes. Carolina, a -122 favorite. Florida sitting at +102.
Progressive helping veterans drive their lives forward. More info, keysofprogress.com.
I'm Matt Pauley. This has been your action update on 1010XL.
Mike Dempsey here for Big Number 1 Duval Ford. Did you know that Duval Ford offers a mobile service that comes to you at home or at work? Get oil changes, filters, battery replacement, recalls, and more with no extra fees. Same dealership quality delivered. Easy online scheduling with live technician tracking. Also available for fleets and commercial. On-site service at your convenience. Contactless payments and paperless invoicing. Serving Jacksonville and surrounding areas, Duval Ford. Schedule your next service at DuvalFord.com.
Hey, Jacksonville, I'm sure by now you've seen our bright green GFL trucks and containers throughout the greater Jacksonville area. We are an industry leader in solid waste and would love the opportunity to earn your business. We are committed to customer service, reliability, and have unwavering focus on safety. Whether commercial or construction, let us haul your waste away. Call 904-760-5880 to get a quote today. GFL, green for life.
Hey, when it comes to insurance, I think we all think kind of the same way, right? We pay a lot of money monthly. Something happens, we need you need to be there. That's why Craig and Chris Kaprosky from Goosehead Insurance think exactly the same way. And it's two words. It's customer service, man. It's so important to them, and therefore it's important to us. We know that. Something happens, something, that we need taken care of, they get answers that day. They don't answer the phone, they call you right back. Customer service. They don't take it lightly, man. And whether it's homeowners, auto, flood, boat, small business, Kaprosky's will be there for your time of need. I speak from experience. They've helped me, my family. They've helped my son, my daughter. Get an insurance checkup today. Easy to get a hold of. Craig.Kaprosky at Goosehead.com. Craig.Kaprosky, Koproski at Goosehead.com, or call 478-8422. Craig and Chris Kaprosky, part of the Goosehead Insurance family, part of our family as well.
Instant Keys. You don't have to go to the dealer. Instant Keys comes to you. For lost or broken keys or nearly any make and model of vehicle, call 722-1111 for Instant Keys locksmith service.
Everybody, Mike Dempsey here, and the cooler weather is upon us. Folks, it's the perfect time to try the new breakfast sandwich from Dandy Foods. A hearty one, too. A twin-pack cinnamon swirl and country sausage. You get the sweet first, then the salty kicks in, and trust me, they are addicting. And you'll find them all at daily stores around town. So the next time you're out and about, stop and get all that deliciousness in less than a minute from Dandy. Just one more reason to go out and make yours a dandy, and do it today.
Are you 18 years or older, just got married, just got divorced, or have children? Listen up. Have you done your last will and estate planning? If you have questions, call Matt Hinson with the Hinson Law Firm. Reach him at 527-1700, offices Jacksonville, Florida. And don't let the state decide your fate.
Do you have numbness and tingling in your fingers, or wake up at night and have to shake your hand? Hi, I'm Dr. George Bari, and at Bari Orthopedics, we have a myriad of treatments that could possibly help you. If you have numbness and tingling, you may have carpal tunnel. You have cortisone injections, PRP injections, and shockwave therapy that may help treat the numbness and tingling that you have. We also treat it surgically with endoscopic carpal tunnel release, a 2-centimeter incision that will release the nerve and have you back at work and doing what you want to do in life in no time. If you have numbness and tingling in your hand, give us a call at Bari Orthopedics or log on at BariOrthopedics.com.
Checkmate. I'm Brendan Cecilia, founder of Checkmate Coatings.
And I'm Chester, adorable mascot for Checkmate Coatings.
If you're thinking of refinishing your garage floor, there's two things you need to know about us. My family has been in the concrete coatings industry for more than 40 years.
And I was drawn 6 months ago by an artist in New Jersey.
Why is that even relevant?
Well, you said 40 years experience, so I had to give them something.
Over the years, we've worked closely with major manufacturers to develop a multi-layer application process that creates beautiful, durable, and long-lasting floors.
So even decades from now, your garage floor will look as gorgeous as it did the day it was installed.
Experience?
Check. Durable?
Check. Decades of experience making garage floors gorgeous? Checkmate.
Transforming your floors, making them great. Checkmate.
Visit CheckmateCoatings.com. That's CheckmateCoatings.com.
Local
Local 234 plumbers, pipe fitters, and HVAC technicians would like to wish everyone a Merry Christmas and thank you to all the members and contractors for their continued support and partnership. Together, they've helped build a stronger foundation for Jacksonville since 1901. Enjoy spending time with your friends and families this holiday season. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. Local 234, make the right connection. Proud partner of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still, present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch.
We got Justin Moore in here hanging out from George Moore Chevrolet. Good morning. Recently bought another truck from you for my son, Boy King. Appreciate that. He tried, but then Reagan got involved and the game was over. Baby boy has to be safe.
Of course.
Safe.
Oh yeah. Yeah, all the active safety features on that truck.
We're safe. I'm glad he's safe. I appreciate that. But nobody better service-wise either. Great service department down there. We appreciate them. Shout out to Gabe and the boys. Love Gabe.
Thank you.
Even though Gabe is like 6'6" and doesn't care about sports.
He was a basketball player, Bishop Kenny.
He was.
And we forgive him for that.
We do. Sam Darnold was 14-3 last season and 12-3 this season. It doesn't make him an elite quarterback, though. He's got to win, but he won a big game last night, and that was
Does
big.
that count?
Yes.
That
Last
counts
night?
as a big game?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know if it had to be a
But
playoff
you know what?
game.
You know who Seattle has left? At Carolina and San Francisco.
Ooh.
At San Francisco. I don't think they'll win both of them. I think they lose one. So I don't think it's over yet. And I don't know how tie breaks work. I don't pay that much attention to the NFC West. But I tell you, he's done a great job out there. Is that head coach? He went 10-7 last year.
McDonald?
Yeah.
Yeah.
10-7 last year. I got a question for you, though, E. You're a Seattle guy.
Talk to me.
Yeah, you went out there. You've been to a lot of games out there.
Uh-huh.
And they talk about the 12.
Yeah, the 12s.
That's the fan base.
Uh-huh.
12s are proud people.
They are.
Loud.
Loud.
That stadium's loud, right?
Very. Very.
First half, you're 11-3 on the season.
Mm-hmm.
You're playing an 11-3 football team.
Right. You're
trailing by a point.
Okay.
Boo! That's harsh, man.
They're tough, man. They're
Bro,
tough.
seriously, what are we doing out there?
Yeah.
Boo! I'm like, damn.
Fan bases can be finicky sometimes.
Bro.
E, how does it compare to an SEC stadium?
I've never been. I've been to a BHG, Ben Hill Griffin Stadium. I've been there once. It was a while ago, and there's no comparison between that Seattle State or that fan base and when I went to the Swamp.
How so? No comparison? You mean the Swamp wins?
Man, I don't know if the Swamp messing with that NFL stadium, but again, I haven't been there in a long time.
You need to go back.
Yeah.
3rd and 16, okay, which is a hard down and distance, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
This happened last night too. Great play. 3rd and 16, shotgun. Darnold takes a handoff, hands to Kenny Walker. Boo! Kenny Walker breaks. Boo! Yeah, first down! I've never seen that before. They're booing it as he's hands off. Anyone who watched it last night, honest to God, they're booing as he hands off. It's 3rd and 16. He breaks a tackle because it looks like he's dead. Like the Rams guys are on him like 2 yards past the line of scrimmage. And he breaks a tackle. He keeps going, breaks another tackle, keeps going, breaks a third tackle, gets the first down. It went boo. Man, that's harsh.
Yeah, they tough out there.
Oh, boy. I'm a little surprised by that.
Yeah. I was
It's a little much, bro. You can't be 11-3 fighting for the number 1 seed and get boo.
So
is that a good fan base?
They are, though. They are.
Is it?
I would say they are.
I guess if you go, you have the right.
Yeah.
If Darnold loses first round of the playoffs,
yeah,
they're still signing him, right? This isn't going to be the second team that lets him get away.
Well, he's already signed. He didn't do a 1 year, did he?
I thought
did
he
do
did.
a 1 year?
I'm not sure.
Oh, okay. We got to check. I thought he signed a
we,
deal.
We talked about this last year when he was with the Vikings.
Yeah.
Like, how do you let him walk? Well, I bet they wish they had him still.
Oh, gosh. 3 years. He signed a 3-year deal. So he's
how much?
$100 million.
Oh, yeah. 3-year, $100 million
That's
deal.
a deal.
Yeah.
That's a deal for a
$55 million
quarterback.
guaranteed. It's fair. It's a fair deal. Here's the thing, though. And I'll admit this. I called Drew in the. By the way, shout out. Happy birthday, Drew.
Oh, shout out.
Yeah. Happy birthday to my firstborn son. He's not in the will because he went to FSU, but he's a good kid. He made the decision, not me. He that was his decision. But anyway, 31. Golly. When your kids get to be 31, Justin, that's not good. It means you're getting old. That means you look in the mirror and you go, ooh. Like when you have kids, you'll notice this because you have young kids. When you have kids, your age clock really starts ticking because you think of that. Because you always think of yourself as looking the same, right? But your kids start changing and you realize that you're changing too. Your kid goes from 2 to 5, and then from 5 to 9, and then from 9 to 14, and then from 14 to high school, and then he's in college, and you go, wait a minute. It's been 20 years.
And then he's 31.
And then he's 31.
You taking him out for beers tonight?
Dinner. Big birthday dinner with Drew and the fam. We do.
E.T. jumping out of a cake?
No.
E.T., you're more than invited to come to dinner with the fam.
In a diaper, jumping out of a cake?
Man, we don't talk about that no more. I'll be on a plane headed to Virginia, man.
But I called him, and I told him, man, Sam Darnold ain't it. And then he went and won the game.
Oh, last night?
Last night.
Oh,
I was watching that game, bro. He's throwing picks again.
Well, his stat line was nothing compared to Stafford's.
Well, you got the MVP on the other side. That's tough to beat. He is playing so good.
Stafford or Puka?
Stafford, yeah. Stafford. 457 yards he threw for. But Darnold's got 2 picks. They're down 30-14. And really, it wasn't Darnold that got him going. It was Shaheed.
That punt return.
That punt return got him going.
That's what got him going.
Shaheed had a long run, too.
He did, a 31-yard run. But he had a punt return, and all of a sudden they got the 2-point.
Yeah.
And then they're in the game, right?
Yep.
Because they were down 16. They had to get 2 touchdowns, 2 2-points. And then the second 2-point was crazy. Off the helmet into the end zone. Guy picks it up, goes, here, ref. Oh. And then Rams take the ball. And correct me if I'm wrong here. I shouldn't admit this as a sports host, guys, but I will. Rams take the ball, go and score. In the old days, game over in overtime. But Seahawks get the ball.
Yes.
If the Seahawks had went and scored and kicked the PAT, they keep playing.
Oh, yeah, because
they keep playing. There's 3 minutes left.
Yeah, they get an entire quarter. Right.
But if they go for 2 one way or the other, game's over. Somebody wins, somebody loses. In other words, you have to be tied for it to keep going. I believe that's the way it is.
I think so.
Yes. Isn't it weird that I'm sitting here thinking so? No.
Well, nobody knows.
Nobody knows.
They change the overtime rule, feels like every year.
But it was what a win for Seattle and maybe a confidence booster for the Ghost Man. Maybe. I don't know.
How about those uniforms?
So
Oregon.
Seattle's first seed right now, right?
Yeah.
Wow.
But San Francisco controls its own destiny.
That's wild.
San Francisco can be the number 1 seed.
Which means they must have a tough schedule left.
I think they have the Rams and the Seahawks.
That's a tough way to end the season.
But, a lot of teams, I'm not saying the Jags, don't control their own destiny, but they got
only need a little bit of help.
Yeah, but they're in great position here. Great position. I do get the fan base here, though, with the no respect. I see it all the time. Like I see.
I don't need it. I don't want it.
Yeah, it's probably he's. That's how Liam is.
This roster is mostly the same as last year's roster.
It really is.
I would have bet the under on 7.5 wins coming into the season.
I had him at 7-10.
12-5, baby.
I know. I got called out again by the captain. Like I leaned on you.
You did, bro.
Like this. Here's another example. True or false? This is somebody. I don't know who it is. Somebody put NFL tiers. Super Bowl or bust. Rams, Bills, Broncos, Patriots. That's that group. Borderline contenders. Ravens, Seahawks, Chargers, Eagles, Green Bay, Chicago, Houston. Playoff caliber. Pittsburgh, San Fran, Bucks, Jags, Lions, Kansas City, Indy. Bro, I'm not saying we're Super Bowl or bust, but we are borderline contenders.
Yeah.
I mean, again, they got us down here in the third category. Those are the kind of things that frustrate you as a Jag fan. In the no respect.
But I'm go prove it.
Well, yeah, that's fair. It's fair. Sean Payton said yesterday, and I don't know, I've never heard any coach say this. It's a smaller market, but you see a really good team.
He said that about the Jags?
Yeah. He was complimenting him, but he said it's a smaller market.
What is the market size?
Backhand compliment.
I don't know why that would even cross a coach's mind.
Well, it's like
backhand
about
compliment.
Green Bay and Buffalo.
Yeah, they're a smaller market. And you don't say that about them, do you?
New Orleans is a small market.
Hell yes. It's a smaller market, but they're a really good team. That's weird to me.
Yeah.
Then why aren't we
How did that come to his mind?
Why aren't we saying, New York's a big market, the Jets are a bad team?
Yeah, right. Yeah. It's a huge market, but
that's what the salary
Correct.
cap does.
Yeah. And then I told you the Chargers assistant GM Chad Alexander, we're not interested in style points. We're building a bully. Yeah. Well, you got bullied, pal, when you came out here. We'll go bully you again. How about this one? This guy, I don't know who this jackass is, Kevin Wilds. He's on a national show though, on Fox with Nick Wright.
Oh yeah. I don't even know who that chump is.
Yeah,
Never heard of her.
Kevin Wright, Kevin Wilds. Yeah. Can I tell you something about the Jags? Like most of America, I just don't care. Kevin, nobody knows who you are, bro.
Nobody, bro.
Nobody knows. You know what? I hate to do this. As many people know who you are in this country know who I am. I'm telling you, it's just
fair.
fact.
That's fair.
Fact. I'm in the business. I never would have told you that guy's name. Who the hell are you, Kevin Wilds?
Nobody is. Yeah.
Shut up. Why would you? I mean, we'll let him feel the wrath, though.
I heard Kevin Wilds made a big Bitcoin purchase recently because he was inspired by somebody.
Line of the day, Justin Moore.
He's a big fan of yours.
Go see our friends at George Moore Chevrolet, man. They're terrific. They're great people. Beautiful showroom off Atlantic. Sometimes I just go over there and hang out. So it's such a nice place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, we got
you go over there.
Yeah, I hung out.
Yeah.
Time or two.
We got a ZR1 coming in, so that's a $250,000 Corvette. Got one of those coming in.
Mm-hmm.
E? Is that you? Does that scream you?
It's too much for me.
And tomorrow, myself, my daughter Amelia, my son Lawson, will be at the Rains Parade tomorrow morning.
Yes, you will. You know what's funny? If the three of us went to the Rains Parade, I would be the third most popular guy between the three of us.
And I'd be second. It's great to see you, man. Merry Christmas.
Thanks for having me. Merry Christmas.
All right, brother.
Go Jags.
Go Jags. This is The Drill on 1010XL 92.5 FM.
The Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Every great engine has something special under the hood.
Woo! Hey, you want to drive?
It's the Randy Marion Cadillac of Jacksonville drive of the game.
Boom, drive it, set up, there you go.
On 1010XL.
Gotta be 6, fellas. We gotta get 6.
Jacksonville Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Westside, your locally owned commercial truck headquarters and proud partner of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hey, it's Rick Ballou. We got a fresh shipment of hard-to-find ProMaster vans, perfect for Section 179. My buddy Tommy and his team are committed to the community and make the process simple. Upfits, delivery, everything handled right. If you need ProMaster vans or commercial trucks for your fleet, you need Jacksonville Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Westside.
Best Bet is #1. That's right, Best Bet Jacksonville, Orange Park, and St. Augustine have one-card poker, the fastest and easiest card game to learn and play. Play one card at a time, and the highest card wins even money. If the card values are the same, it's time for war, just like the game you remember. You must be 18 years or older to play. Learn all the games at bestbetjacks.com. That's bestbetjacks.com.
Question, any of you gentlemen ever played football before?
Eric Armstead and Tom McManus team up for football talk on Helmets and Heels with Lauren Brooks and Taylor Dahl. Fridays at 3. Restored by orthopedic specialists of Jacksonville on 1010XL.
Save some money this holiday season and buy pre-owned. That's right, pre-owned. Pre-owned guns, guitars, surfboards, tools, and especially jewelry. Buy big, save bigger at Beach's Jewelry and Pawn in Jacksonville Beach.
This bowl season, upgrade your game plan with a visit to Burlock & Barrel, Duval's first distillery dedicated solely to whiskey, right in the Brooklyn Riverside neighborhood. Stop in to see how we turn local grains into small batch whiskey, earning awards at every competition. Book a tour, settle in for a tasting, or escape the scoreboard for a bit at our full whiskey bar. Whether your team's winning or character building, at least your whiskey can be solid. At Burlock & Barrel in Riverside or burlockandbarrel.com.
WJXL AM Jacksonville Beach. WJXL FM Jacksonville Beach.
The number 19 Virginia Cavaliers meet the Missouri Tigers in Jacksonville at the 81st TaxSlayer Gator Bowl game, Saturday, December 27th in prime time. Start your game day with the TaxSlayer Tailgate Party, followed by the official pregame show featuring the Navy Band Southeast. Kickoff at 7:30 on Bill Gay grounds at Everbank Stadium. Don't miss college football pageantry on display at the TaxSlayer Gator Bowl. Game tickets and hospitality packages on sale at TaxSlayerGatorBowl.com.
Hey, it's Angela and Brian Wall. How many companies do you know in this day and age that actually want their potential customers to call their competition and get quotes from them?
That's what WindoWorld wants you to do. WindoWorld knows there are other window companies out there, but we also know those other guys. When compared to WindoWorld, they can't offer you the quality at the price that WindoWorld can.
And with WindoWorld, you get the absolute best guarantee there is in the window replacement business.
If anything goes wrong with your new WindoWorld windows, 5 years from now, 10, 15, 50, WindoWorld and I will be there to fix it for you. You get peace of mind with WindoWorld, and to top it off, WindoWorld windows increase the value of your home. So look what you get with WindoWorld. Quality windows, low price, the best guarantee in the business, energy savings, and an increase in the value of your home. A win-win for you.
Call Window World today and get your free in-home estimate, or see them online at windowworldneflorida.com.
Window World, simply the best for less. Thank you for your business.
Window World also offers energy-efficient doors.
Transmission troubles? I'm Robin Sidbury, owner of Action Transmission Specialist on Merrill Road. So come in and see how we can help solve your transmission troubles. We service all makes and models. Remember, get traction. Call Action at 744-0755.
Here's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update, sponsored by Quality Automotive Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Jacobe Myers isn't going anywhere. The Jacksonville Jaguars have agreed to a 3-year contract extension with the 29-year-old receiver. VP Tony Baselli nailed down the stakes when the Jags face Denver on Sunday.
They're 12-2. We're 10-4. Playoffs are on the board. I mean, both teams are trying to win a division.
That's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update. I'm Sam Nelson.
Currently it's 7:10. And it's 66 degrees. Your time and your temp is brought to you by Bueller Air and Plumbing. Stay cooler with Bueller.
XL, presented by Farrah and Farrah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's game time, Farrah doesn't flinch.
This is how we do.
It's Friday, gotta get down on Friday. Everybody's looking forward to
Oh, you know it! Sweet Friday! Hey, I'm gonna need a little emotion.
Oh, I got you, baby. Hey!
Ho! Hey, ho!
Whoa, whoa.
Take it Friday.
We're driving on the highway, cruising so fast, I want time to fly. Fun, think about fun. You know what it is. I got this, you got this, my friend is by me right. Hey,
Yeah.
Front seat or back seat?
Back seat, my boy. Shotgun. Right side.
Hey,
Dano.
one more time!
Okay, coach.
Oh, the weekend is here, gang. You know it's Jacksonville, Florida. We work till noon on Fridays, and we call it. You know it, I know it. Let's not pretend. We don't get business done.
Let's not fake the phone.
Oh, let's enjoy the day. Weekend, some of you will be off next week for Christmas. It's a beautiful time of the year. It's good to be here, hanging out, enjoying our day.
talked a lot about football in the first hour, 6 o'clock hour. Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. Lots of movement on the text line designed by Lifetime Enclosures. Sure feels like the Jaguars season from the 90s. No respect, no expectation, nationally given no chance. That's the way we like it. I think this will be our finest hour.
I don't think necessarily we like it, but we'll deal with it.
Kevin Wilde's wife is more famous than him. At least she was one of the producers for the Last Dance documentary. Okay.
Last Dance was great.
Yeah. Damn, are we really going to not play the Hump Day jingle or the Friday jingle? We just played the Friday jingle.
Yeah, man. This dude been on my
7
case.
o'clock, brah.
He on my case.
Oh, he likes that. We didn't do Hump Day this week.
Yeah.
Because New York won the championship.
Correct.
I'll allow it. He's aggravated. Nick hasn't given up about the Prince. He's a Pats fan. What do you expect, though? Oh, that's the Kevin guy. Nobody even knows who he is, man.
Really don't.
But I don't like people ragging on our city either, man.
Yeah.
You know, anybody comes here, I mean, this is great. This is the greatest place in the world. Raise a family, greatest place. It's got everything.
Got everything.
And it's a great secret. So we don't care, quite frankly. You don't have to move here. Go move to South Florida. I don't care. I like. Give me my Jacksonville, man. I've been here since 1986. I live here. Gonna die here. This is the best place in the world. So the heck with everybody else. And we're celebrating today, and we're celebrating 10-4. We're celebrating hopefully being a playoff team. It looks real good for us, and I expect a really good game from the Jags on Sunday. I sure do. One bit of horrible news, though. Oh, gosh, this is heartbreaking. All right, we'll get to the Gator here in just a second. But I want to get this in the show, and this was terrible. And I don't know if you saw this, but the name Greg Biffle. Greg Biffle was a NASCAR driver.
Uh-huh.
And, man, he and his family died in a plane crash yesterday.
Yeah?
Yeah, and he was going from up in North Carolina down to Florida, and 3 kids. His daughter, his 14-year-old, his 5-year-old, a friend of his, and his son. 7 people in all. His wife. Yeah, just terrible. Just terrible. Nobody knows what. They took off. They immediately turned around, so something was wrong. And they crashed coming in. And
oh, man.
Yeah. It was just a tragedy. This guy was he won like 19 races. I mean, everybody, if you know NASCAR at all, you know Greg Biffle. But what made Greg Biffle special, he did a lot of wonderful things for his community. Mm-hmm. During Hurricane Helene, he got his helicopter. He was taking all kinds of things to people who were in need. Gosh, just awful. Awful.
Miles Jack got himself in some trouble.
And Miles Jack got in trouble too yesterday. Miles Jack went down yesterday. That's what happened. So and that's out in Texas, right? That's where he got arrested.
Mm-hmm.
What did he do? He shoot off a gun in his apartment or something like that? Then he ran, or I don't know.
It's something with a firearm and standoff with the cops.
Yeah.
They say he was having I think I read somewhere he was having a mental breakdown.
Oh, okay. Well, man, I hate to see that. I always worry about guys like that. I worry about that, that CTE. But anyway, he was arrested yesterday. The Gator's on the phone. Let's get him in here real quick. Morning, Gator.
Good morning, Guggen.
Morning, Guggen.
I am just up and at 'em early today, so figured I'd give you a call. I know you're in there by yourself. And
I appreciate it.
Wanted to reach out.
Thank you.
Say happy holidays to you and E.
Yeah.
Not Prosser. He's probably welching on a bet somewhere right now.
Oh, no. We had Captain Kevin Favor on. He said that was legit.
I side with you. Pay up, Pross. Pay up, Pross.
No.
These kids that are transferring, they're going into the portal from Florida.
Yes.
Lagway, I mean, there's mixed emotions on the Lagway side, but you see Aiden Mizell has had some big moments.
Mm-hmm.
But the rest of them, I'm kind of like, okay. I mean, with Baugh, he's the one that I want to keep.
Yeah.
Hayden Hansen, it's like, Okay, man.
Yeah.
Well, thank you. We appreciate your efforts here, but good luck in the future. I mean, he's probably going to go to James Madison, if anything.
The last I heard, last night, Jaden Baugh, heavy rumors to be portal bound with Texas, but reports now starting to kind of flip them. Texas is pivoting to other running back options, apparently, and Baugh is expected to meet with John Summerall next week as UF works to keep him in Gainesville. So it's turning a little bit there. The Old Dominion quarterback, they're talking about him. Maybe he's entered the portal. Mutual interest between Joseph and Florida, which I don't know what that means for the Georgia Tech kid. Just certainly one to keep an eye on. They're saying TJ Abrams expected to return to Florida after brief portal speculation. He's shown flashes. Michael Burrow, I think, is a little disappointing. I think he had some good moments. But again, none of these guys who are listen. I don't give a damn if every one of them leaves. What was the Gator record last year?
Yeah, it wasn't
4
good.
games,
4-8.
4-8.
Yeah,
you can. Every single one of them can go. I don't care. I really don't. I'm on board with the new guy. Let him build his staff. I don't like Gator fan ox getting all bent out of shape about this guy ain't it. He hadn't even coached a game. Shut the hell up and let him do his stuff. He's hired a very good staff, much better than the last one. He didn't bring in a bunch of rubes from Louisiana. He's getting guys from Power 4 conferences who have been through the battles. Let's see what he can do. I mean, my gosh, if you're gonna be this, not everyone, okay? This is for some of the Twitter bots. But if you're going to get this negative already, you got to look in a mirror, bro. You got to look in a mirror. I mean, you can't go through life like that, bro. Got some deep.
The thing that drives me crazy is they hire this offensive coordinator that everybody raves about from Georgia Tech, who was at Georgia and made Stetson Bennett into a great player.
Yeah.
And then they bring the quarterback from Georgia Tech, who he's seen, who he's coached.
Yeah.
And they don't like it.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's no good.
Yeah.
How the hell do you know? Yeah, I mean, are you paying that close attention to Georgia Tech practices? I mean, you don't know what this kid has, and he could come in here. I didn't like Lagway just because he had no fire. He had no dog in him.
Yeah.
He just kind of sat there on the sidelines, and he'd throw a pick and go over and sit on the sidelines and put the headset on, and it drove me crazy that he almost looked apathetic. I know he wasn't, but that's just appearances. And I want somebody who is a leader of men, who can get these guys fired up and get them playing, and get after the O-line if they're not blocking, get after the wide receivers or tight ends if they drop the ball, and bring that winning mentality back to the locker room so that it hurts when you lose. And it didn't look like it hurt when they lost. I mean, it looked like it was like, oh, well, on to the next. I mean, when he was doing that bow and arrow down 28-0 to Tennessee after a first down, I thought, good God, what are we doing here?
Fair enough.
All right.
All right, Gator. Merry Christmas, bro. Good to hear from you. Thank you. Appreciate it. There he goes, the Ox Gator. We'll take a break. We're just warming up, man. We got a good Friday for you. We got more Jag fan conversation coming up throughout the morning. Listen, it's a great time. It's a great time for us in our city here, and we're not going to let some national guys poop on our parade. We're going to enjoy the ride. We started a couple weeks ago. You ought to get involved, man. Listen, we got one last home game. It's a Titans game. It's going to be a celebration. We got some business to take care of Sunday in Denver. Then we got a big game out in Indianapolis, and then we got Tennessee. We got 3 games left. NFL week-to-week league, and that's why every week you just got to get pumped up and get ready. This is going to be one of those physical football games too.
Yeah.
It's going to be one of those that after the game we're going to be beat up a little bit.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah, this isn't one of those, hey, everybody's fine. We just beat Tennessee 25-30. This is a snot knocker. So bring your hard hats, boys. A lot of work to do. Josh Hines Allen limited yesterday, which is a step up from not practicing the day before. I suspect he will play on Sunday. This is The Drill on 1010XL.
Downtime with Dan is serviced by the local family-owned company for home comfort and your statewide mechanical partner for the biggest projects, Lloyd's Heating and Air.
Big moment last night in the association. Nikolai Jokic, the Joker, triple-double, 13 assists, but amongst the big men, he's number 1. That's right. The best of all time in assists. Yeah, he became the all-time leader, passing Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Over 5,000 times he's passed the ball to somebody who's made a basket. 13 triple-doubles this season. Generally considered to be the best player in the NBA that doesn't get all the attention, Nikola Jokic. And by the way, the Nuggets are playing great basketball. They're off to a fantastic start. They're overshadowed by the Thunder because the Thunder never lose, but nonetheless, keep an eye on the Nuggets. They're good, they're healthy, and they're rolling.
The Drill. From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Saturday and Sunday, we watch the games.
We're all on the same page then.
We spend Monday talking about what we saw. Sink your teeth into Dandy Foods Post-Game Monday. Makers of quality fresh sandwiches and home of the good stuff on 1010XL.
Jeff Prosser here for Lloyd's Heating and Air. Need a leader for commercial, retail, multifamily, or hospitality projects? Or top-tier residential service? No gimmicks, no mascots, just real expertise and hard work. As your trusted statewide mechanical partner and local family-owned team, Lloyd's is the name Northeast Florida counts on. Visit LloydsHeatingandAir.com. Lloyd's Heating and Air, keeping you comfortable in every season.
Hey, Hicken here from my friends at Action Garage Door. Your garage door wakes up the family or slows things down when you're already running late. I got a great gift idea. Upgrade to a quiet, smart opener from Action Garage Door Services. Hey, I'm telling you, and when I say quiet, I mean quiet. You control it too, right from your phone. You enjoy smooth, quiet operations daily. Now's the time to act, by the way. In December, lock in current pricing before early year updates. You can even make no payments for 6 months with approved credit. And by the way, when you go to GarageDoor911.com, enter the code 1010XL, they'll take money off as well. Start the year smooth and quiet. Again, GarageDoor911.com. That's GarageDoor911.com for Action Garage Door. Premium parts, premium people, premium service. Happy holidays from Action Garage Door.
Thank you for calling the Holiday Gift Hotline. Press 1 to make up for what you gave her last year. Press 2 for saying that about her mother. Press 3 for noticing the cute neighbor. For all of the above, you're better off hanging up and going straight to Beard's Diamonds.
Happy holidays from Beard's Diamonds, your destination for that perfect gift that's sure to make up for all your shortcomings this year. Show your love with a dazzling new bracelet or pendant, or eternity band, or a pair of stunning diamond earrings. Beard's Diamonds has the largest selection in Jacksonville at the guaranteed best value prices. Colored gemstone jewelry, all the latest designer fashion jewelry, and right now, during our anniversary event, you save up to 44% store-wide. And remember this, Beard's is not a big corporate chain like all the others in the town center. Beard's is a Jacksonville original, built by local people, serving local people. Come experience the magic of the season with a gift that's sure to bring a smile and a tear. Make this the best Christmas ever with help from Beard's Diamonds at the St. John's Town Center.
He has ways of getting information from the competition.
That's the trouble with the world today. No one takes the time to do a really sinister interrogation anymore.
His car line takes you behind enemy lines.
It's a lost art.
Activated by Pella Windows and Doors on 1010XL.
Hi, this is Dale Murray with Murray Automotive Group in Stark and Kingsland. Save yourself from those big city dealers and their fast-talking flim-flam tactics. No matter what your automotive need is, we've got you covered. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and nobody beats our prices, and I mean nobody. Shazam! Plus our exclusive 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty included on every qualified vehicle. And we'll trade anything from AirPods to fishing rods. Compare our prices online at ShazamAuto.com. Then come see me, Dale Murray. I'll be waiting for you. Shazam!
DivorceMenOnly.com. This is Kenny Lay of Kenny Lay & Associates. Our firm specializes in representing men in family law. That's all we do. That's our only focus. We can help with all of your family law needs, such as divorce, custody, alimony, and child support. For over a decade, we have helped thousands of men with these types of issues. We even have an appellate division ready to challenge a judge's ruling. If you need a family law attorney, go to DivorceMenOnly.com. DivorceMenOnly.com. Offices, Jacksonville.
Attention skilled electricians. Are you undervalued at your current company? Time to step up to the bigger projects and better opportunities. Join the team at Miller Electric Company, a trusted name in the industry for over 96 years. At Miller, we tackle the biggest projects in the city, offering not just the job, but an experienced, top-notch pay, unbeatable benefits, and the best working environments in the business. Please join the team that values your skills and rewards your hard work. Elevate your career to new heights. Apply today at millercareers.com and equal opportunity employer.
So who doesn't want to save some pennies at the pump? You can by joining the Shell Fuel Rewards program. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. In fact, I have a 1, 2, 3 offer right now when you become a new member of the Fuel Rewards program at Shell. You'll save 10 cents per gallon on your first fill-up, 20 cents per gallon on your second, and then 30 cents per gallon on your third. You get everyday savings. At Shell, members get more rewards, savings, and special offers. Offer valid through 12/31/26 at participating Shell locations. Offer must be redeemed within 60 days of registration. Limit 20 gallons. Restrictions apply.
It's the Jaguars' final home game of the 2025 regular season, and you don't want to miss it. Join us for our fan appreciation game as the Jaguars face off against the Tennessee Titans in a can't-miss division matchup. It's your chance to cheer on the team as they take the field in their Prowler throwbacks for one last time this season. Secure your seats now and be a part of the action. Go to Jaguars.com/tickets or call 904-633-2000.
1010XL, presented by Farah & Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah. And now, let's light up the Firehouse Subs 10-minute drill.
Hit it!
No. All right. Sports concepts and rationalizations. We call it the 10-minute drill. At the end of the drill, you like to hand out a prize pack.
So I am.
Razzle dazzle. Christmas time. What do you got?
With it being Christmas time, just call me the Black Santa around here because I got a $200 gift card to Beaches Dermatology. Go ahead and get you that hydrofacial. But I also got a $50 gift card to Green Acres Sporting Goods.
Okay.
Go ahead and hook yourself up. Holler at me at the end of the 10-minute drill. Not right now, at the end.
You get your face all pretty and then you go get some heat. We got the Venards in here hanging out with us for the 10-minute drill. We got, we're talking about our boys from Action Garage Door, but big Jag fans. We won't talk about the Knowles today. Is that okay?
Oh, that's great.
We'll pass on that.
Yeah, we'll give that one a day
My
off.
feel from the Knoll fans is that, you know what, there's nothing to say. We're stuck.
Yeah, we're stuck right now.
Yeah, so we won't do that. But we got Jag fever around these parts, man. You guys pumped up. You guys grew up with the Jags. You're a young guy. What's it like? I mean, you've seen a lot. But you know, listen, the best years of the Jags were the 90s. That's not in your wheelhouse. So what's this year been like for you?
It's been surprising.
Yeah.
It's
surprising
nice.
is also fair, by the way. I had him at 7 wins, so he's the only one who can brag about it a little bit.
12-5, baby.
12-5, but
yeah.
Hopefully they do go 12-5. I would love that. But I mean, they're making moves. They just got Jacoby Myers.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I'm happy about that.
That's a good signing, right?
Yeah,
Everybody gets pumped up about that. He's a guy who works the middle of the field, man. He goes, catches everything. It's and has made this offense really click.
Yeah, it has.
Yeah.
I just feel like the more weapons you got, obviously, just give Trevor Lawrence a couple weapons and let him play.
By the way, the quarterback's playing pretty good.
Yeah, he's.
I mean, can we give him a tip of the cap?
Oh, absolutely.
Our Trevor Lawrence critics, including this guy right here, yours truly, very harsh on Trevor. But I will tell you that that game Sunday that's the game I've wanted for 4+ years, man. That's the game I've been waiting for.
Yeah, same.
Yeah,
I've been waiting for that. I mean, I knew he was capable of it from college, but I was just waiting for it to actually happen.
Yeah.
And so whenever it did, I was like, man, look at that. We got ourselves.
Man, he was
a whole rounded team now.
Yeah, if he can continue this, and now he's done this before. He gets on a little heaters. He did it in 22, and obviously it was pretty good. And then he did it in 23 at the start of the year. Then he got hurt, and 24 not so much. But this year, Liam Cohen's getting the best out of him. I mean, we got to tip our cap to the coach too. He's been terrific. What's your favorite? Do you have a favorite Jaguar memory with your family? Any game stand out to you in your life? Any moment? Any road trip? Anything with the Jags that you stand out growing up? Because how old are you, Brian?
24.
24. Just a youngster.
I mean, it was just a random. It would just be like a random game.
Yeah.
I don't even remember how old I was.
Okay.
But we were playing the Cardinals at home, and it was a blackout game, and I just remember tailgating. It was fun.
Yeah.
It was kind of like on and off raining, but I mean it was just those little random stuff.
Right.
I mean I didn't get to go to any like big Monday night game or anything in a while, but that one was fun.
Yeah, and stuff like that you sticks in your mind. It's amazing what our kids remember going forward. You and Andrew off probably sneaking off beers and stuff off to the side when Dad wasn't looking, is my guess.
Not at that age. Not at that age.
At the age of 12, son, have a little taste. So what do you think happens Sunday against the Broncos?
I mean,
are you confident?
I would like to be optimistic about it.
Yeah.
I mean, I know they're a good football team too.
Yeah.
So it's a good test. It should be interesting to see how they do. I mean, I'm hoping that we just blow them out of the water, but realistically, I mean, it is the NFL.
Yeah.
The worst team and the best team, there's not a whole lot of a spread, so I guess we'll just have to see how the schemes go against each other.
I'm just looking at the text line right now. Dan, as a Noel fan, discuss football natty, just not football. Congratulations. Women's soccer, national champions.
Yeah.
Over there.
Yep. Women's soccer school, I guess.
Yeah. Andrew attends Florida State University. Was there a big parade for that one? Did you guys all go out and celebrate when the Noles won the national? It was over break, so I wasn't there. It was over break, is what I get from him. So yeah. Huh. Oh well, that's a shame. That's a shame. All Gator fans are the way you are complaining about, Dan. That's why they fire their coaches after 3 years. That's not from a Gator fan. Shut up. Don't bring that here. They're not all like that. We don't. That's not why we fire our coaches. We fire our coaches, unlike you, FSU guy, when they go under 500. That's why we fire our coaches. See, this is what gets me going. It's not my fault. It's not my fault. They start. I got to finish. I get the last word. I don't know why they do that. Why would they do that?
I mean, I wish we would. I wish we would. Fire
I know you want to fire your coach.
I don't think he can do it.
You're lined up from you, Drew, your dad. You're Drew. We all want to fire.
Yeah, great guy.
I want him to stay.
Great guy,
obviously.
Not a great coach.
I'd say keep Mike.
Of course you want him to stay.
Yeah, keep him. Keep him.
Yeah.
Is there any truth to the rumor, and I've heard this rumor, this was presented by my Drew, that FSU is in full-out tank mode so they can get some private equity firm to come in and infuse about $400 million into the program?
I wouldn't even be surprised at this point.
Oh my gosh! All right, so Jags go to Denver with a win. They will be in great shape to win the division. If they lose, and we don't like talking about that, but very much in position to be in the playoffs. However, Houston has the Raiders this weekend, so they're in really good shape going forward. Houston has to go to L.A. to take on the Chargers, and then they wrap with the Colts. I think the Colts are dead, although mathematically they're still alive. But they got the Niners on Monday night, so we'll see how that one pans out. Where do you think? Go ahead.
Oh, Phillip Rivers.
Yeah. What'd you think? Old man Rivers.
You know, it brought back a little bit of childhood memories because I used to watch him with the Chargers a lot. I mean, he's a fiery guy.
Yeah.
I mean, he looks like a
he looks like me.
Dad. Yeah,
he looks like me.
He looks like
me or your dad.
Yep.
Putting on shoulder pads and going out there. Kind of got a little fat face going.
Yeah, he does.
A little chunky, but he can't throw deep.
He's a vet though, so
but he didn't make any mistakes.
Nope.
You know,
he threw one interception. But,
did he?
I mean,
at the end, the last one.
end,
But he had to take a shot. He put everything he had in that little push arm. He throws like Danny Werfel used to throw. Quite honestly, he got that little push thing going on. But yeah, it was a good. It's you know. Seattle ruined the Disney movie, though.
Yeah, but it's a fun little story still.
Yeah.
I mean, even if he wins one game, I think everybody will go crazy.
Well, if he wins one game, let it be the Houston game.
Yeah.
That would be the one to win. So
for sure.
When the smoke clears here of the regular season, and again, week-to-week league, a lot of football left, 3 games to be played. It'll be interesting to see what the Jaguars' playoff assignment is. Is there any team in the AFC you would not want to play? I go with Buffalo just because of the Caped Crusader at quarterback, but but the one thing about Buffalo is there's no franchise under more pressure to get to the Super Bowl this year than the Buffalo Bills because Mahomes is out, Burrow's out, Lamar might be out. I mean, Josh Allen's one of the Elite Four standing, and so it's going to be on him to take them to places.
Yeah, and the last time we played them, it was a wild card. Was it 2017 wild card?
Yeah.
When Jalen Ramsey had that interception.
10-3.
Yeah, 10-3.
Yeah, we scored on a 4th and goal.
Yeah, slowest game ever, but we won.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
It didn't matter.
The boat threw a touchdown pass in the back of the end zone. Do you know who caught that touchdown pass?
I can't even
It was
remember.
a tight end, a backup tight end. Anyone, E? Do I have to take this one on all you guys?
Yeah, take that one.
Ben Koyak. You remember
Ben
him?
Koyak.
No,
Or
I
Ben
don't remember.
Koyak.
No.
Ben Koyak caught the touchdown pass. Probably his greatest touchdown moment in Jags for him in his Jags history. But Ben Koyak.
Yeah, I would say.
Yeah, 4th and goal. And then Jalen, of course, your guy,
Yep.
had the pick, and then he wanted a lot of money.
I just remember, he iced the game, and then he's like, all right, where's my money?
Yeah, yeah. All right, man. Well, listen, it's great to see you. Action Garage Door, how's that going? You busy?
It's good, yeah.
We got to get people busy. We got to get that smart opener, man. I love it. It's very quiet. It's great, too. If you'd like to party, your wife won't hear it, so you can sneak in the house late. That's what I've determined.
Yeah, I think I need one of them.
Yeah, you need to get one for, TFW.
Yeah, I think I might have to holler at my boys, man.
Yeah, because you get what? Yeah, and then you can you go right to your app on your phone and open it and sneak in the house. It's beautiful.
Or the wife can.
Because you know me, I like to go out late night after the news and party like crazy. I come in there at 1:30, just quiet as a mouse.
And then the wife will see you on the camera.
Oh yeah. But yeah, you guys do a great job. We appreciate you, man. Appreciate you being part of it and being part of the family. So thanks.
Absolutely.
See, the Venards are here, man. We like them, even though they got that garnet and gold. And proud. When are you graduating, Andrew? Next semester. He's done. He's going out into the real world. Another one. Yeah, unfortunately. Yeah, you might want to get your master's. Tell your dad, listen, here's the plan. I'm going to get my master's at FSU. It's a 3-year program, Dad. Dude, figure that out. 641-1010. E, if you come kind, come courteous, you come correct. What are you taking home right now?
A $200 gift card.
200?
$200 of
The
them
Beaches?
things. The Beaches Dermatology.
You guys ever had a hydrofacial?
No. I
Yeah,
have not.
get your kids a get your wife a hydrofacial. It's terrific, man. It's like a massage of your face. You go in there, it's beautiful. It's a great time.
Also got a $50 gift card to Green Acre Sporting Goods. One lucky winner could win that whole prize pack right now. 904-641-1010. Holla at your boy.
More coming up.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
In the game of vehicle performance and reliability, Atlantic Infiniti is always the top pick. This is Hayes Carlion. Did you know that every certified pre-owned Infiniti is inspected, factory backed, with a limited warranty, and gets the same championship level service as a brand new Infiniti? Every mile will feel like first class. Check out their full certified inventory now at AtlanticInfiniti.com or visit Atlantic Infiniti off Atlantic near St. John's Bluff.
Mike Dempsey for Apex Roofing and Contracting of Jacksonville Beach. If your roof's got any damage, if it leaks, if it's just old and ugly, call my friends at Apex Roofing. But Mike, roofs are so expensive. It's true, quality roofing is not cheap, but Apex Roofing has up to 100% financing available, so you don't have to compromise quality for budget. Apex Roofing, no shortcuts, no stress, just quality work with financing available. Reach for the peak with Apex Roofing and Contracting in Jacksonville Beach. ApexRoofingFL.com.
Pre-Game Friday, built by Dreamfinders Homes on 1010XL.
Yo, it's your main man ET here for Twin Peaks, and this season of giving starts with getting. Twin Peaks launches their holiday bonus card event. Buy a gift card for someone on your list, and we'll hook you up with a bonus card just for you. Because giving feels great, but getting rewarded for it, even better. Share the gift of crave-worthy food, ice-cold 29-degree beers, and a good time at Twin Peaks. And treat yourself while you're at it. Twin Peaks. Eat, drink, scenic views. Bonus cards are redeemable January 1st through January 31st, 2026 at participating locations.
Come to Monahan Jewelers' 48th annual holiday sale now with up to 30% off on GIA certified diamonds and up to 40% off our entire store. Certified diamonds, gemstones, engagement rings, diamond studs, designer brands. We're not a big box store. We're your local family jeweler with an amazing hand-picked inventory for every budget. And with interest-free financing, enjoy beautiful jewelry with a low monthly payment. Support your local family jeweler this Christmas with up to 40% off our entire inventory. Monahan Jewelers in Atlantic Beach open 7 days a week in December.
I'm Frank Franzi, and I just got back from the farm at Okefenokee. Man, it's incredible. Just an hour north of Jacksonville and Folkestone. I was so impressed. It's about connecting with nature, with food, with community, and now you can own your very own handcrafted cabin tucked into a 1,000-acre regenerative farm. Everything you need is there. You'll hardly need to go grocery shopping. Learn more about all of it at okiefarm.com. That's OKEfarm.com, the farm at Okefenokee.
Calling all fun-loving citizens of Northeast Florida. Freedom Boat Club needs your help. Lisa the Botanista has gone missing. She left a note that said, "Gone boating." But here's the thing. Freedom Boat Club has 4 local locations, Julington Creek, Jacks Beach, and 2 in St. Augustine, and over 400 locations across the world. That's a lot of water to cover. Is she water skiing on the Ozarks, whale watching in the Pacific, or island hopping in Spain? Or hiding right here at the Black Creek rope swing, or docking at the Conch House? Wait, has anyone checked Fort George Island? Too much to do on the water. So Freedom Boat Club is offering our best discount of all time, so you can help search. You simply make your reservation, show up, and have fun. I gotta go. I'm hopping on a boat to the fish camp for live music and lunch. Maybe I'll find the Botanista there. Or better yet, maybe you'll join us with the best discount ever and enjoy boating made simple. Don't blame us when you start playing hooky too. Visit freedomboatclub.com.
1010XL, presented by Farah & Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still, present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch.
Always good to catch up with the Menards from Action Garage Door. Appreciate those guys. Merry Christmas. Go get yourself a garage door opener, smart one. Oh, they're terrific. Welcome back to the show. We're hanging out. See, I don't like these headlines. These are the headlines that get to me. These are the things that bother me. The Jaguars do not desperately trade and sign Jacoby Myers to a 3-year deal if Travis Hunter is the prospect they thought he was.
Man, who said, man?
Is that true?
No.
That's not true. Why would they say that? He's hurt.
Because they hate on Jacksonville.
He had a 100-yard game. Makes no sense. Why would you do that? Let the kid play. Let's see. Now, look, might he go to one position or another? Yeah. Bottom line in the NFL, and in talking to Tony Baselli through the years, and he's more than fine with this. And when I talk to him now, judge us on how we do on the field. The only thing that matters is when the clock strikes 0 and which team has the most points.
Absolutely.
That's all that matters. So based on that, just that, we won the Hunter trade. Based on just that, okay? The Browns are going to be picking in the 20s, hopefully in the 30s, but definitely in the 20s. And that's a good thing. And James Gladstone will have a lot of picks, and he's shown the proclivity to wheel and deal. Now, look, it's early. If you want to criticize Gladstone's draft class, you can. But he might have made the greatest trade deadline trade in Jags history by acquiring Jacoby Myers.
Absolutely.
For this football team, that was exactly what they needed. He identified it. He gave up, a 4th and a 6th? And we got a guy who now will play here for the next 3 years. It's a guy who's a professional. Jacoby Myers is not he's not an all-pro, right? He's not but he is a professional wide receiver.
Yes.
Right? Is that the best way to describe him?
That's accurate. That's fair.
A professional wide receiver. 83 catches one year, 87 catches one year. I think that's the kind of numbers he'll be around with the Jaguars for the next few years. He's played what? How many games has he played here for us? I know he's got 27 catches. Is it 6 games?
Yeah,
5
feel
games?
like about 5 or 6.
Anyway, he's got 27 catches this year. He's got 3 touchdowns. And by the way, he scores touchdowns every year. Not a ton. 6, 8, 4, and 3 this year. Okay? But a professional wide receiver who has 453 career receptions, knows how to get open, knows how to work the middle of the field, catches the ball. And has found a sync up, a chemistry with the quarterback, most importantly. And you can tell that right away. The quarterback ain't afraid to throw it to Jacoby.
Yeah, he's not.
And he'll let it rip and throw it to him and in tight windows and such. So anyway, that trade engineered by James Gladstone gives James Gladstone credit. Getting back to Travis Hunter, if Travis Hunter plays corner full-time next year, I won't have a problem with that at all. I'd still put him on offense for some packages, you know. But if right now I got Travis Hunter, Jacobe Myers, Brian Thomas Jr., and Parker Washington, I'm fine.
Pretty good.
I'll take those 4 receivers and go.
Yeah.
I'll go all day long. It's okay by me. And Bretton Strange. Okay, and Travis Etienne. Now, Etienne might be the only guy who's not back. We don't know. Okay, we'll see. But that's a 6-pack of weaponry. That's not bad.
It's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Who's the best team in the NFL? In the AFC?
Best team in the AFC?
Yeah, who's the best team in the AFC? Right now, it's who? Denver.
Denver, yes.
Right? I mean, by every, if you look at the metrics, it's the Denver Broncos.
No question.
Okay. Who are the Denver Broncos' weapons?
Cortland Sutton.
Yeah. R.J. Harvey's their running back. Now, they lost J.K., right?
Dobbins?
Yeah, he got hurt.
He always gets hurt.
Yeah, he hurt. He gone. So their top receiver, Cortland Sutton. They got Tony Franklin. They got Evan Ingram, who we had.
Mm-hmm.
Evan Ingram has 41 catches for 359 yards. They got Jacksonville's own Pat Bryant, a rookie, and they got Marvin Mims. That's my point. Is this? That doesn't scare you.
No.
Okay? That doesn't scare you. Who are the Buffalo Bills' weapons?
Oh, damn. Josh out. Superman. That's it.
Yeah.
James Cook.
Oh, yeah. James Cook. New England Patriots. Second best record in the AFC.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Travion Henderson looks good.
Yeah, he does.
Looks real good.
Yeah, him. We got Stephon Diggs.
Okay, you got Stephon Diggs. 67 catches. You got Hunter Henry. You got Shake Your Booty.
Yeah.
Keyshawn Booty. You got Mac Hollins.
They got our
Crazy
boy from
Mac.
Jacksonville.
They got Pop Douglas.
Yes.
Yep. DeMario. But again, Austin Hooper. But nobody there scares the daylights out of you.
No, not really.
Right? So who has the best receiving core in the NFL?
In the NFL?
Yeah. Is it the Bengals still?
They got probably the best duo, but the best core?
Yeah. Because, listen.
Who's Minnesota's third receiver?
Yeah, but you know what? They had nobody to get them the ball.
That's true. That counts.
The Eagles, but again, it's tough, man.
Yeah.
Listen, the 2 best receivers in the NFL this year we saw last night.
Yeah, well.
JSN?
Yeah. Oh, opposing teams.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Puka
and JSN.
Yeah. Everybody wants the Bucks have been hampered by injuries all year.
Yes.
So Devontae didn't play last night.
He did not.
So Devontae and Puka is a pretty good combo.
Yeah.
Amon-Ra, Jameson Williams, Sam Laporta. That's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Lamb and Pickens.
Oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Lamb and Pickens and Ferguson, the tight end. That's pretty good. But my point is, I like our guys.
Mm-hmm.
And if we could get BTJ, even the last 2 weeks, just a little bit more.
Yeah, to step it up.
Just a little bit more.
There's definitely room for him to do that.
We know that.
Yeah.
The numbers have been there. But it's not – look, one thing I've always said in watching – because when you watch it, we watch the same team every week, okay? You're going to throw the ball 30 times a game, basically. 30 times 16 is 50, 150, 300, 450, 480. Another 5. You're going to throw the ball 500 times a year, basically.
All right.
You're going to complete 60% of 500 passes. All right. 60% of 500 passes is 300 plus, right? Somebody's got to get those catches.
Mm-hmm.
So it doesn't matter. Like, my point is this. Somebody's on bad teams, somebody has 85 catches. It doesn't matter. They're going to catch the football.
Right.
You're throwing it that many times, somebody's got to catch it. So you factor that in. But when they go above the X's and O's, when you see them make the great catches, that's the ones that you go, okay. And listen, we've seen an offense firing real well for the Jacksonville Jaguars. I think the biggest matchup for the Jags on Sunday, our offensive line against their defensive line.
Yes.
I think that's by far the biggest thing. We got to keep Trevor upright. If we have a Rams-type game where Trevor gets sacked 7, 8, 9 times, we're cooked. We're cooked. Don't you think so?
Barbecue.
Changes the way everybody plays. Yeah. So that to me is something that you'll want to watch out for. We'll discuss that more next. This is The Drill on 1010XL 92.5 FM.
The Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Listen for live bowl games all bowl season on Jacksonville's bowl station, 1010XL.
It's a Friday bowl doubleheader starting at noon with the Myrtle Beach Bowl, followed by the Gasparilla Bowl at 3:30 on 1010 AM.
'Twas the night before Christmas, and all through the town, no gifts for the ladies could truly be found. They hinted at diamonds, at sparkle and bling, but chain store price tags made wallets go cha-ching. Then what to their wondering eyes should appear but Beard's Diamonds, so sparkling, so near. No risk, no regret, no big corporate chain, just family-run brilliance that eases the strain. Beard's Diamonds is local, with prices that please. Better diamonds, more choices, and warranties with ease. More carat, more fire, more glow for the price. Shop Beards, wrap it up, steal kisses twice. Are you looking to make some Christmas magic this year? Get her the perfect gift from Beard's Diamonds. The largest selection of rings, pendants, earrings, bracelets, bands, colored gemstones, new designer and fashion, all at the guaranteed best prices from the town center's only locally owned jeweler. And now during our 44th anniversary sale, you save as much as 44% store-wide. Let Beard's non-commission experts help you find the perfect gift. From one Jacksonville family to another, Merry Christmas from Beard's Diamonds, St. John's Town Center.
Beaver Toyota, Beaver Chevrolet, and Beaver Mitsubishi are on a mission to sell 2,000 vehicles this December. I've instructed my team to take every reasonable offer. We won't lose your business over price. Thousands of cars, trucks, and SUVs priced to move. Get year-end savings, top dollar for your trade, and the easiest car buying experience ever. But hurry, these deals end when we hit 2,000 and we ain't leaving nothing on the table. Make it a December to remember only at Beaver Toyota, Beaver Chevrolet, and Beaver Mitsubishi.
Learn everything you need to know about the Jaguars on Duval Rundown. I'm Hayes Carlyon. Join me each Monday, Wednesday, and Friday morning at 9:04. You can find Duval Rundown on all the social channels of 1010XL.
Driven by Jacksonville Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Westside.
Greenlaw Group is for the insured. If you think you have roof damage, call 904-302-7055 today, and they will schedule you a free roof inspection. Trust their law firm to help you fight your insurance when you need it. These storms can cause damage you may not even see yet. Call Greenlaw Group 302-7055. There's no cost to retain their law firm and no cost to have your roof inspected. They only get paid if you win. Greenlaw Group, for the insured.
If you're looking to deck the halls, Jacksonville Flower Market off Beach and Southside has holiday decor, centerpieces, garlands, and Christmas trees. Make your day merry with 10% off your holiday purchase at Jacksonville Flower Market.
Give a unique gift this holiday season with a custom-made candle or body care product from Wick, a candle bar. Make your own product in the store with over 90 fragrances at Wick, a candle bar. Locations in San Marco and Jacks Beach.
Hey, Jacksonville DDH. Dreamfinders Danny Hicken here with the scoop from Dreamfinders Homes, your National Builder of the Year. We've got first-year interest rates as low as 2.99%. and homes in 20-plus communities throughout Northeast Florida. If you're house hunting, make sure your first pick Dreamfinders Homes, the proud official home builder of the PGA Tour, the Florida Gators, and your Jacksonville Jaguars. Visit dfhsalesevent.com today and tell them Dreamfinders Danny sent you.
Fumbled your fender? EV took a hit? Guardian Collision is your MVP with certified expert auto body repair for any electric vehicle. Guardian Collision. They guard what moves you. Visit GuardianCollision.com.
This football season, make Hurricane Grill and Wings your game day getaway. Sip on handcrafted cocktails like the Millionaire Margarita or enjoy an ice-cold Bud Light. Game day drink specials are here all season. Find a location near you at hurricanewings.com.
1010XL, presented by Farah & Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's game time, Farah doesn't flinch. Now, the quarterback whisperer, Denny Thompson. Activated by Tyson Sound and Security, security and automation experts, and George Moore Chevrolet.
Hey, we got Denny Thompson in the house.
What is up, man?
By the way, this is for the Googans at home asking what I'm drinking. It's vodka and cranberry.
That's great. That's great. I'm happy for you.
Thank you, buddy.
Yeah, Friday.
You gotta get through. It's Friday.
It's Friday.
Celebrate.
Big weekend of football. Why wouldn't you?
Man, do we have a great... I mean, I'm telling you what, Denny Thompson, if you like sports...
It's all right. I like it a little bit.
This is a tough one to beat now.
Whew.
This is a tough one to beat.
Yeah.
You got boxing tonight in Alabama and Oklahoma. You just had Rams Seahawks last night. It was probably the best game of the year. Saturday, you got 3 college football playoff games. You got all-day NCAA basketball, NBA, NHL. Got Eagles, Commanders, and Packers, Bears. Sunday, I got Jags, Broncos, Patriots, Ravens, and a whole lot more.
Elite.
I mean, I don't know how you beat
Elite.
that.
No, it's elite.
Why would you want to go anywhere else? Why would you want to do anything?
Well, that's the thing. I'm leaving tonight to fly to Houston.
Oh, yeah.
And then going to College Station for the Miami game.
Yeah.
That 11 a.m. kickoff Central Standard Time.
Yeah. That's the advantage of Miami.
Oh, for sure.
Because
but
you can only, I don't care how it's different under the lights.
Oh, yeah, that place is insane.
Yeah.
Regardless, but you're right.
Yeah.
100%. But to your point, it's like then after that, I got to drive back to Houston, go to the airport, which means I'm going to miss like 7 hours of football, 6 hours of football till I get on the plane.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only.
Yeah,
you know?
That's a shame.
I know.
That's a shame.
Just have to find a bar at the airport and just.
I got a question for you. And again, you can kind of weave around it as best you can. You're going to have to weave around this one.
All right.
2 questions. It delves into a world that which you know. But I don't understand why we're so hesitant to talk dollars and cents when it comes to the kids. Why is that? And by the way, you said this.
In what sense?
Okay, so you said this a year ago. Well, because Aaron Filo was offered $3 million. No, he wasn't. Yes, he was. No, he wasn't. Yes, he was. You said this a year ago. The money is going to keep going up.
Right.
We said this is madness. It's got to get regulated. Something will happen. Nothing has happened, and the money has gone up.
Right.
The money has gone up.
Right.
And it's not just for the quarterbacks.
No. In fact, the quarterbacks I think are stabilizing.
They're stabilizing in that multi-million-dollar range.
Right. You know what I mean? No, I don't know why it's.
But why can't we and then I'll follow.
Well, you
up.
do know why. You do know why though. You do know
I really
why.
don't.
But because colleges don't want people to know how much they're paying these kids.
Yeah.
And we've got this.
Why are they embarrassed?
Weird thing. No, because there's no rules to this. There's no draft. There's no
so there are no rules. So what does it matter?
So okay. Let's say you are a 5-star guy and you only care about money.
Okay.
I mean, technically, now we have unlimited visits, right? There's not only 5 visits.
Right.
Right. Technically, you could drop a top 10 and just tell all the coaches, look, I'm going to open all the envelopes and the highest bidder goes.
Right.
Right. That don't happen much.
Okay.
It really doesn't. What happens most of the time is there's a mixture of there's a development, there's a coaching staff, there's relationships, there's boxes, and then there's also the money. And you hope that they win every box. But especially at quarterback, you understand that the most important thing is development because you make a lot more money on Sundays. Right. So if it's a couple $100,000 or a lot less even to go somewhere else that you feel like you're going to be developed, it's really worth it. Right. But technically, a lot of guys could do that. And you don't want to know what that number would run up to if it's the number 1 quarterback. And the colleges don't want you to know because the rest of the locker room is going to turn against them.
But in the locker room, they're going to know.
No, I don't think so. I don't
They
think
keep
so.
it down low?
I think it's,
The Miami boys don't know how much Carson Beck got this year?
I mean, they know he got a lot.
Yeah.
But Carson don't walk around talking about that.
Well, I know you don't talk about it, but I'm just saying it's like, I don't know.
It's not the. It's the Where you start to get in trouble is the depth guys that go, well, wait a second.
Yeah.
I just found out that guy who's behind me is making $200,000 more than me. I'm out of here.
Yes, I get that. Let me ask you this. Do you agree with this list? And this is just one man's top 10 players in the transfer portal.
Oh, geez.
Yeah. Just tell me if these are with these guys, and obviously a lot of them are quarterbacks.
Yeah.
So you got Levitt, number 1.
Okay.
Is he being heavily sought after?
Yes.
Well, how much do you think he'll get? Is he one of your guys?
No.
Okay.
He'll be in the 3.5, 4 range.
Okay.
Yeah.
Will he be the highest paid guy? He's the most well-known I'm looking on here.
I don't know because I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Like there could be somebody else that leverages the situation.
They have, a couple other names. Well, I don't know. Like Chaz Coleman's an edge guy from Penn State. Drew Mestamaker.
Yeah.
That's that North Texas quarterback who threw for a ton of yards.
Yeah.
Is he good?
Yeah. He's
is he
a
like
good player.
Is he kind of like this year's John Mateer maybe?
Will
he go to a power?
Oh, yeah. I think he's probably at Oklahoma State, right? Isn't that where his coach went?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's really good.
Okay.
He's really good, yeah.
Brendan Sorsby, big on him. Cincinnati.
He's a good player.
Yeah.
Now, he could still go to the draft. See, that right there, that's a good situation.
Because I can go either way.
Right.
I wait to hear what the
Your money's not competing with other college teams. Your money's competing with what my agent's hearing in the NFL. So he'll do well.
Dylan Raiola.
He's really
I've heard
good.
him rumored to the U, by the way.
Yeah, he's a really good player. How significant was that injury? I don't know.
Has he been I hate to say this. Has there been some disappointment with him though? Did people think he was going to be better than he is?
I personally thought that he was a little bit more mobile than what he is.
Okay.
I think he's a very talented passer. He sees the game really well, but I thought he moved a little better than what he does. But I also don't think that he's been on the best team.
Are these the names that you would say are the top? DJ Lagway, by the way, the next guy up 6th in the portal.
This portal stuff is going to blow up in about a week or two. You think it's a lot now? Just wait.
Right.
It's going to get
right. We're hearing about Florida's because it's go time in Florida.
Right.
Like the GM is meeting with them and saying, "Here's what I'm going to pay you." Okay, I'm leaving.
Yeah.
That stuff's all happening right now at Florida. Other schools are still playing or whatever, and they're just getting around to it.
Yeah.
But you're right because what is it? Is January 2nd? Is that the day?
January 2nd is the date. But then there's these. Everybody's having their exit meetings.
Right.
And this is when the magic happens. Right.
Yeah.
Hey, now coach and player gets to be honest.
Now, am I not signing you to like? Why are you a free agent after every year? Why am I not signing you to a 3-year deal? Or am I? And then you're breaking.
I think there's some people that have that, but then the new legislation last year basically canceled all previous contracts. And so a lot of contracts reset and started, I think it was end of June.
Okay.
Well, I think. July 1 to end of June, whatever, something like that. And then some schools did do, and this is where we heard about those clawback deals. They would say, okay, we're going to sign you to like a 3-year deal.
Yeah.
They weren't hugely popular because if you decided to leave, they had the ability to take money back or you had to pay an exit fee type of thing. That's what these clawbacks were.
Okay.
And so I think a lot of people were just like, we'll take a 1 year, that type of thing. And then honestly, I think from the coaches, I think the 1 year is more protective all the way around because from the coach's perspective too, they can have a system change. And now all of a sudden that $400,000 kid is not worth $400,000 anymore. They can tell him to leave.
All right, one last thing. We'll take a break and we'll keep you around for another segment. You may or may not know this, but are the running backs, and I'm getting to Jaden Baugh here.
Yeah.
The running backs $1 million plus?
Yeah.
1.5?
The good ones.
The top 5 guys?
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I think if you are the best at your position, almost regardless of position, with maybe 1 or 2 exceptions, you're near that 7-figure number now. The best linebacker is near 7 figures. The best lineman the best lineman's over 7 figures.
And so rev share is the rev share thing $20 million for each school? Is that the number?
Dude, I don't know.
You don't know.
I mean, I do know, but I don't.
But then each school, it's $20 million for all the athletics.
Yeah, it's like
but then there's millions more on top of that these schools are getting.
So there's this is where for me, and I'm just going to tell you guys, I don't fully understand the rules on this because I don't have to.
Yeah.
I don't do this full time, but it's the way I understand it is you have $14.5 million at most SEC, ACC schools to spend on football.
Right.
Well, anybody can do the addition here and go, wait, they're spending way more than $14.5 million.
Yeah.
Right. And so then beyond that, it's supposed to be true NIL that's being audited.
Right.
Right. I don't know.
Okay.
I have no idea where this money's coming from.
And listen,
right
I don't mean I'm not trying to put you in a tough spot, but you know better than I know, or you at least have walked on that side. You know a little bit of what's going on. You've seen these contracts. You've negotiated some of these things, so you can help me just get a little bit more of an understanding of what he's at. I don't really care, quite frankly. Here's my only beef. This is my beef. This is all I will say about Florida. If we lose Jaden Baugh to Georgia, Texas, or Ohio State, then we're not serious enough about football. We don't have enough money. That's a problem. Why don't we have enough money? That's my only question I want answered.
Yeah, well,
Jaden Baugh should never leave the University of Florida. He should be a Gator. He should not be allowed to leave this for money. If he wants to go to Texas because his running backs coach went there, or because I can win there, I think I can win there right away more so than I could win, or I can go to Ohio State and win there right more, or dare I say Georgia. I hate when they go to the rivals. That's a whole different story. That's one thing. But if it's only money, I got a problem with that for my school. Why don't we have that money?
Yeah. Well, okay. So 2 quick points on that. And then I know we got a break. First point is, I do think there's a point where as a general manager, and I love the Dave Caldwell thing at Florida. I really do.
Yeah.
Because I do think that there's a thing in college where you go, okay, well, wait a second now. This amount is going to get to a point where I could go get 4 difference makers in the portal.
Right.
Right. And you do have a sum of money, and you do have to manage inside of that money. What we're seeing now, I think, is you're seeing teams like Miami and Texas A&M and all them, they raise a bunch of money and then they have some success. And as a GM, now you got to figure out, how do I spend this money? Because they're going to want to keep giving it to me. Right. Because they're getting a return on investment. They've got a playoff game. It's not like that at Florida right now. It's harder because it's the opposite. Boosters have given money, they haven't gotten a return. Right? Yeah. So it's almost like these GMs, in some sense, it's like they probably want to go to the profit share. Right. But I would imagine that they've got boosters just going, no. We've got to get kids. We got to go.
All right, I got one other question we'll get to when we come back. This is The Drill on 1010XL 92.5 FM.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios, Dan Hicken and Jeff Prosser share the huddle with Freddie T. Monday morning running back with Fred Taylor is fueled by Epstein and Robbins and Monahan Jewelers.
Fred Taylor, he's a candidate to go the distance.
On 1010XL.
Hi, this is Dale Murray with Murray Automotive Group in Stark and Kingsland. Save yourself from those big city dealers and their fast-talking flim-flam tactics. No matter what your automotive need is, we've got you covered. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and nobody beats our prices, and I mean nobody. Shazam! Plus our exclusive 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty included on every qualified vehicle. And we'll trade anything from AirPods to fishing rods. Compare our prices online at ShazamAuto.com. Then come see me, Dale Murray. I'll be waiting for you. Shazam!
The holidays are here, and before you hit the road, make sure your car is ready. At Valvoline Instant Oil Change, you'll get an expert oil change in 15 minutes with no appointment, and you never leave your car. Stop by any of their convenient Jacksonville locations and let the pros get you holiday travel ready. With a 4.7 national customer rating and ranked #1 quick lube in America by Forbes, Valvoline gives you quick, trusted service when it matters most. Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Drive in today and travel with confidence this holiday season.
Brackish Vodka, the spirit of the sportsman and proud partner of the Jaguars, is now available at the Fresh Market Spirits and Wine. The Fresh Market Spirits and Wine is a new adult beverage store offering spirits, wine, beer, and accessories at A1A North in Ponte Vedra, a first-of-its-kind destination for thoughtfully curated spirits, wine, and beer as only the Fresh Market can. And now, you can get Brackish Vodka at the Fresh Market. Brackish Vodka, for whatever your sport is. Proud partner of the Jaguars.
1010XL's Hayes Carline represents you in the locker room.
So you gotta up your game.
Interview persons of interest so you'll have the information you need to get ready for game day.
Time to put on your game face.
Opened by Renewal by Anderson Custom Windows and Doors.
Hello, First Coast. I'm sure by now you have seen our bright green GFL trucks and containers throughout the greater Jacksonville area. We're an industry leader in solid waste and would love the opportunity to earn your business. We're committed to customer service, reliability, and have an unwavering focus on safety. Whether commercial or construction, let us haul your waste away. Call 904-760-5880 to get a quote today from GFL, Green for Life.
This holiday season, give the gift of comfort and joy. comfort food and the joy that comes with digging into a huge plate of diner favorites from Metro Diner. And to make things even more merry, now through the end of the year, they're adding on a $10 bonus card with every $50 spent on gift cards. Metro Diner gift cards are the perfect gift for everyone on your list. Friends, family, or coworkers. Stop by the diner or metrodiner.com and get all your gift shopping done easily. Happy holidays from Metro Diner.
Bueller, stay cooler with Bueller.
Hey, Jason, I'm worried.
You? Really? About what?
Well, I like to have a little seasonal potluck. Invite some friends and neighbors and guys from the office. But if the food gets spicy and the party gets rocking and that old toilet in the two-piece can't handle the traffic, well, what if my drain backs up right in the middle of everything?
Dude, imagine you're wearing my sunglasses.
Okay. Shoomp. Whoa.
If you're planning to host a holiday party and a blocked household drain line threatens to ruin the whole thing, call us and tell us. The drain clearing experts at Bueller Air & Plumbing will unclog your drain for free.
You do that for free?
It's Christmas.
Yeah, but for free?
The holidays can get pretty hectic. If a clogged drain line threatens to ruin the whole thing, you could miss it.
Stay cooler with Bueller.
Visit BuellerAir.com.
The flagship station of the Jacksonville Jaguars. WJXL AM Jacksonville Beach. WJXL FM Jacksonville Beach.
Is your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update. Jag OC Grant Udinski likes the versatility of his running back, Travis Etienne.
We knew he had that ability, certainly, for a while, so it's awesome to have all that work that TJ's done in the pass game and finally pay off.
Florida looks to run Colgate out of the gym Sunday afternoon at home. Colgate has played several majors tough. You can hear the live play-by-play starting at 11:30 on 1010XL AM stream. That's your Southeast Orthopedic Specialist local sports update. I'm Sam Nelson.
At 8:13 at 67 degrees, your time and your temp is brought to you by Bueller Air & Plumbing. Stay cooler with Bueller.
XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah.
All right, welcome back. We got Denny Thompson in. I'm peppering him with questions. I like to make him feel uncomfortable.
You do a
my
great
favorite
job.
thing to do. Thank you. I did want to ask you this one question, and then I want to talk about Trevor.
Yes, please.
But if I was one of my criticisms of Florida has always been we're like a step behind. We're always a step behind this, a step behind that. Like and listen, we've had tons of success. I love my school. I'd do anything for my school. We were a little step behind on the facilities. When the facility game was going on, we weren't winning that game, right? And that hurt us. And I screamed it from the mountaintops. And I was right. And Jeremy Foley would disagree with me. That's fine. And Jeremy Foley did a fantastic job as AD, hired the right people, whatever. Then we were a step behind when all this stuff started, to me. I mean, obviously, right off the rip, we got a huge lawsuit with the Rashada kid, blah, blah, blah. So step behind in figuring that out. Other schools were a step ahead. Mm-hmm. It seems to me, and I don't know this, but the money is a huge issue. And I love what Utah did, and they got private equity involved. Right. And I'm wondering if that's what a lot of the schools are going to do. And if I was at Florida and I was in charge, I would be talking to private equity firms immediately to get an influx of cash, to use that cash to buy players. And like I said, I just don't want money to be the reason I don't get kids.
Yeah, I think the private equity thing, this is just a guess.
Yeah.
I'm guessing
think it might go that way?
Colleges have probably engaged in some pretty deep conversations.
So it's happening.
Inquiring about that. Yeah, I mean, there's way more than just Utah where it's happening. I can assure you of that.
Okay.
And it's an interesting play.
And I don't know if that's good or bad. I have no idea. I'm not smart enough.
Yeah,
I know if somebody gives me $200 million that they're going to want something.
Well, traditionalists are going to hate it. Because that is like kind of the final like death knell in traditional college football, right? Now you have an investment company that has to generate a return,
right?
Running
business,
running your
total
football
business,
program.
total business,
yes.
But that's where we're headed. We got GMs, we got NFL models, you're telling me that like
there's money in it, bro.
You said like a year ago, get rid of the spring, take the NFL model, do the OTAs, all that. That's coming, right?
No doubt.
Okay.
No doubt. Yeah.
So I'm again, stay ahead of the game. That's one thing we've not been good at Florida. Let's get ahead. Let's get out in front of. Anyway, over to Trevor Lawrence. That game Sunday was joyful, and that's what we've all wondered. Just let me see that one. I just saw it. I just saw a beautiful, picture-perfect, fantastic, athletic, let it rip, incredible throws game from our quarterback
with ease. Made it look so easy,
just great.
I mean, people say, "What's the Jets?" It is hard to do that on air,
right?
You know what I mean? Like, he made elite throws. Now I don't know. We've talked about this for 2 years with him. Of just, I think there's a point where these quarterbacks, the game just finally, slows way down.
Okay.
It just slows way down, and you start to learn like what your strengths and your weaknesses are, and how to play into those, and
the way he's using his legs.
It's just like his instincts feel like the last couple of weeks have gotten so much better. You saw him spin out.
Yes.
Know that he needed that extra time
coming
to
across,
get that deep crosser,
yes.
right? And knowing that was going to be available
2 weeks in a row.
Yeah, it's things like that I think before, we saw him sit in the pocket, wait, and then panic.
Yeah.
Now he's like, okay, I know how to get to that, or I know how to buy time to get to that.
That touchdown run.
Yes.
He cut back and forth. He found that lane and off he went.
I mean, you look at that run and it's like he's playing this is going to sound bad, but he's playing a different level of competition. It doesn't even look like it's that hard to him.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like that's the thing that we all, I think everybody knew was out there somewhere.
We thought. We started to wonder. 4+ years, you start to wonder.
You do. Now, do you think,
is he maintained? Is it? There's a lot of questions.
What adjustments do defenses make? And is he at his point of maturity to where he's already seen all those adjustments, and it doesn't really matter? He's got another style to his game.
Right.
That's the ones that when you hit that now you're getting into that Aaron Rodgers, Peyton Manning, where I don't really care what you do.
Matthew Stafford last night.
Stafford's probably the best example. There's no way to defend that man.
457 last night.
It's crazy. It's crazy. I mean, he's getting better. I was.
By the way, I watched the Steelers play because you mentioned Aaron Rodgers. 42 years old, he can still flick it.
He's spinning it.
Gosh, he can flick it.
He's spinning it.
I mean, it was. Now look, he's slow. He can't get away anymore. He did run for a touchdown a couple weeks ago against Baltimore, but it's not there anymore. But if you give him time in the pocket, he can still get that small window.
I've been hearing a lot of narrative too about Phillip Rivers this week about how this should be a lesson to young quarterbacks about learning the game. And, when we talk about like Phillip Rivers and Aaron Rodgers, it's easy to say, well, somebody should learn the game as well as they. Yeah. Dude, that just don't happen.
Yeah.
Like these
are
just
easy.
Elite mind. They were literally put on earth to do that.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
That's fair.
It is as special as Lamar Jackson's athletic traits, or
again, if it was easy, we would. I mean, who wouldn't want to be a quarterback, in the NFL? I mean, what a life,
right.
So for sure. I mean, but it's extremely hard, and it's great to see though. And again, credit Liam Cohen too. I mean, he has pulled it out of him, and but it's in there, and we know it's in there again, and. Because it wasn't there like 2024, we just didn't have it. He's gotten on heaters. End of 22, beginning of 23. Really good football.
Didn't look like that though.
Not like this though.
No, didn't look like that. Right. Didn't look like even the week before. I didn't think. I mean, we've done this before, but huge credit to that trio, man. Of Glasson and Vaselli and Liam, because it's not just the play on the field, man. These guys are having fun, and it just feels different. It looks different. Last week, Jeff asked me if I was worried about the Jets. I'm like, not at all. Like this just doesn't feel like a team that's going to have its ups and downs, man. They feel stable.
Last question, inside information. I got the Friday 5-pack coming up. I got Miami +3. Is that a good bet? I mean, I need to know. I know you're take the fan part out of it.
Okay. Yeah. No.
I think
stuff. I don't. I think both teams are very healthy. I think Miami matches up really well in this game.
Okay.
Really well. That front seven that Miami's got.
Yeah.
And the way
that O-line against Texas A&M's D-line is a nice matchup.
It's a great matchup, and the way that they figured out how to use Malachi Tony more this last half of the season is a problem.
Yes.
They found this Pringle kid, this running back that has just changed the offense a little bit as well.
All right.
I think they're peaking right now. I like Miami.
All right. You're next week I could be really upset with you, or or hug you. So that's going to happen.
I don't know which one I'd rather.
What do you think?
I'm a hugger.
Yeah. Me and E boxed yesterday. Did
No,
you know
we
that?
didn't.
Oh, yeah?
No, we didn't.
Yes, we did. We boxed in the break.
No, we didn't.
Didn't I win?
Yeah, you won.
Okay.
Wait, we all boxed?
No,
boxed.
we didn't.
Why?
What do you say y'all did?
He boxed me. I just took the blows.
He took the blows.
By the way, Merry Christmas, boys. Well, I won't
Merry
see y'all
Christmas
again.
to you,
Merry
my
Christmas.
man.
Yeah.
Appreciate all your work. Appreciate your insights. Appreciate your analysis.
Well, thank you for letting me.
And we'll continue with more on The Drill here next.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
How does number 9 feel about number 16?
All right, here we go.
Find out when David Garrard joins Mike and Fat Tony. Mondays from 10 to noon on Jaguars Today. Restored by Resto Pros of Northeast Florida on 1010XL.
Imagine waking up this time next week and being 100% debt-free. No credit cards, no car loan, no personal loan. Hey, Prosser here. Loan Pronto's Equity Express line of credit can make it happen. Homeowners are turning their home equity into cash almost instantly. With Loan Pronto's AI-based system, you can get approval in about 10 minutes with almost no documentation, no appraisal, and no hassle. You can get hundreds of thousands of dollars out of your home. Use that money to pay off all your other loans. The average homeowner saves over $850 a month doing this. Listen, your home value is way up. You can use that to wipe out all those credit cards and more. Get some money for home improvement. Literally hundreds of thousands are at your fingertips. And approval is just minutes away. So call now, 904-999-1508. 904-999-1508. That's loanpronto.com. Take that cash that you're living in and put it to use. NMLS 1661781, subject to lender approval, equal housing lender.
Now, the Randy Marion Cadillac Drive of the Game. Randy Marion Cadillac of Jacksonville. Drive to the game in luxury with Randy Marion Cadillac of Jacksonville.
The good guys wanted no turbulence against their opponents, and they made sure there wouldn't be any on their opening drive. Trevor Lawrence led the team on a 9-play, 72-yard drive, capped off by a BTJ touchdown to give themselves a 7-0 lead with 10:18 left in the opening period. The 4-minute drive is your Randy Marion Cadillac Drive of the Game.
Attention small business owners. Did you know you can get 100% tax deduction on a brand new Cadillac?
That's right. Choose your new Cadillac and qualify for a 2025 tax deduction of up to 100% of the purchase price.
There's never been a better time to own a Cadillac and drive your business forward in style.
Visit Randy Marion Cadillac on Southside Boulevard in Jacksonville today for incredible deals and expert advice.
Don't miss your chance. Experience the luxury you deserve and the savings you need.
Plus tax tag title, $9.99 admin fee and resist all on approved credit.
It's your boy Big Sirs, All-Pro Lineman, and your Lemon Pepper Guy. Let the screams game day like Wingstop. But get this, every Saturday and Sunday this football season, score big with Wingstop's special deal. Order a 75-piece wing pack online at wingstop.com or the Wingstop app using promo code JACKS15. And that's $15 off. Carry out or delivery, it's your call. Use online promo JACKS15 or $15 off a 75-piece wing pack. Fire up your game day order this weekend with Wingstop.
If simple shopping sounds like more fun, check out 1010XL's Holiday Gift Guide, packed with great gift ideas from Kuhn Flowers, Sawgrass Marriott Spa, and Brackish Vodka. Start shopping and saving at 1010XL.com.
DivorceMenOnly.com. This is Kenny Lay of Kenny Lay & Associates. Our firm specializes in representing men in family law. That's all we do. That's our only focus. We can help with all of your family law needs, such as divorce, custody, alimony, and child support. For over a decade, we have helped thousands of men with these types of issues. We even have an appellate division ready to challenge a judge's ruling. If you need a family law attorney, go to DivorceMenOnly.com. DivorceMenOnly.com. Offices, Jacksonville.
Aren't you just happy when you can handle all your needs in one location? Well, introducing Allstate agent Mandy Bowers in Mandarin. Whether it's home, life, business, or auto, Mandy covers it all. In fact, bundling policy is a great way to add extra savings. Mandy and her crew can do that. Allstate is offering lower auto insurance rates this year. Mandy can do that. You need to give Mandy Bowers a call in her Mandarin office, because when it comes to getting it all done under one roof, Mandy can do that.
In Northeast Florida, power outages are unavoidable, but losing comfort, security, and peace of mind doesn't have to be. With a Generac home standby generator from American Electrical Contractors, your power comes back on automatically the moment an outage begins. As Jacksonville's leading and one of the longest-running Generac dealers, American Electrical Contracting has the experience you deserve. Be prepared. Protect your home and family. Protect your business. Generac standby generators from American Electrical Contractors. Call 737-7770 or online at american-electrical.com.
Our slogan, Know Before You Blow, applies to more than just DUI cases. Hi, I'm attorney Lee Lockett of Lockett Law. Battery charges can result in jail time and criminal convictions too, so know before you blow a gasket and hit a loved one or a stranger. Drug crimes like possession of marijuana and cocaine will land you in cuffs too, so know before you blow. In a boating under the influence case, you also have the option to blow or not to blow. So know your options. Know before you blow. Go to knowbeforeyoublow.com now. Offices Jacksonville.
Hey, it's Rick Ballou. I just upgraded my home with fantastic floors, and the experience was incredible. Rusty and the team brought the showroom to me with their at-home consultation. The whole process was simple, the installation was top-notch, and the results, absolutely fantastic. Take it from me. Don't wait. Visit fanfloors.com and schedule your at-home consultation today. Fantastic floors, where every step is fantastic.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still, present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch. This is your Duval Minute, brought to you by Lift Power, your turnkey solution for all warehouse needs.
Much talk about the Jaguar receiving core, especially with the signing of Jacobe Myers. So I was looking at some numbers. Did you know that the Jaguars receivers average 11.7 yards per carry? By the way, that's good for 7th in the National Football League. The top two teams, interestingly enough, have the top two receivers in the NFL this year, at least according to both myself and E. That's Seattle, averaging 13 per, with Jackson, Smith, and Jigba, and the Rams with Puka Nacua at 12.3. But the Jags right there, heading into the weekend against the high-flying Denver Broncos. And that's your Duval Minute. Brought to you by our friends at Lift Power. Lift Power always on the lookout for experienced lift truck and dock and door technicians. Benefits include 401k, company vehicle, paid training, sign-on bonus. Lift Power voted one of the best places to work year in and year out. Lift Power is rapidly growing, always is, and has been proudly serving the Jacksonville area for more than 50 years. Lift Power is family-owned and operated, and you know what? As we head into the new year, maybe an opportunity for you. Learn more by visiting liftpower.com. That's liftpower.com.
Now, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The Friday 5-pack, tuned up by Expert Automotive on 1010XL.
He ain't heavy. He's my brother, Jeff Prosser, and myself. Suddenly has tightened up. We have a development in the Friday 5-pack. 1 week ago, yours truly at -10. At some point, I thought I was going to get to -20, and I still might. We've had terrible years. But a couple winning weeks in a row, and suddenly, yours truly is -9. -9, E. Jeff Prosser, -8. -8. Do you understand what that means? That means we're within striking distance. That means over these next 3 weeks, it's game on.
-9 and -8.
Dan
Wow.
Hicken -9. Jeff Prosser -8. Dan Hicken starts the game. And I'm going to jump right in and take the University of Miami tomorrow, +3 over Texas A&M, much to the chagrin of our good friend Joe Deegan. I'm sorry, Joe. I watched Texas A&M lose to Texas. I watched Texas A&M fall behind to South Carolina 30-3. I haven't seen their best football of late. I'm going to take the Canes. Raisin Canes.
That was first on Jeff Prosser's list, so let me go ahead and cross that out.
Yeah!
Next on his
Hopefully I
list,
get a win.
he stayed in the college ranks.
Okay.
And he took Oregon -21 versus James Madison. Oregon -21.
I've got an FDS special.
Oh, Friday Degenerate special?
Haven't been very good at these. But we got a coaching change in Memphis. And we got stability at NC State. suddenly I had a bad thought, and I wanted to double check. Yes. So I'm going to take NC State minus 3.5 against Memphis in the Gasparilla Bowl.
All right, well, Jeff went straight to the pros.
Okay.
It's like enough of the foolishness.
A lot of foolishness.
Going straight to the big boys.
I'm fine with that.
And he's going Jags +3 versus the Broncos.
Okay. I'm going to go with Joe Burrow and the Cincinnati Bengals. Minus 4.5 against the Miami Dolphins.
All right, for this next one.
Yes, sir.
Jeff Prosser's going with the defending Super Bowl champions, Philadelphia Eagles.
Okay.
They're minus 6.5 versus the Commanders.
Okay. I'm going to go with the New York Football Giants +3 against the Minnesota Vikings.
Well, we'll keep it in New York.
Okay. Okay.
Jeff's going with the Saints, however. The Saints minus 4.5 versus the Jets.
Okay.
Saints minus 4.5.
I'm going to go with the New England Patriots +3 against the Baltimore Ravens. One more for Jeffrey.
Oh, okay. He's going with the Panthers +3 against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
All right. That's your Friday 5-pack picks. Real quick, Miami, the Canes +3 against Texas A&M. NC State minus 3.5 against Memphis. Cincinnati minus 4.5 against the Dolphins. Giants +3 against Minnesota. New England +3 against Baltimore. Jeff's got the Panthers +3 against Tampa. Oregon minus 21 against JMU. Jags +3 with Denver. Eagles minus 6.5 against Washington. And the Saints minus 4.5 against the New York Jets. Those are the picks. Lock them and load them. And we'll see how it all turns out. This is The Drill on 1010XL 92.5 FM.
The Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
Beaver Toyota, Beaver Chevrolet, and Beaver Mitsubishi are on a mission to sell 2,000 vehicles this December. I've instructed my team to take every reasonable offer. We won't lose your business over price. Thousands of cars, trucks, and SUVs priced to move. Get year-end savings, top dollar for your trade, and the easiest car buying experience ever. But hurry, these deals end when we hit 2,000, and we ain't leaving nothing on the table. Make it a December to remember only at Beaver Toyota, Beaver Chevrolet, and Beaver Mitsubishi.
Hey Jacksonville, it's Lacey, your bar manager here at Fourscore Golf Tavern. We're officially kicking off the holiday season, and both of our locations, San Marco and Gate Parkway, are fully festive and ready for you to enjoy. Make sure you stop by and check out our holiday cocktail menu, lunch, and dinner specials. Happy hour is all day, every Tuesday. The fun continues with 10 top-of-the-line simulators between both locations, offering multiple games in almost every sport you can think of. So gather your group, get in the spirit, and come celebrate at Fourscore, the place to be in Jacksonville for holiday fun.
Hey, gang, there's no gifts more beautiful, more versatile, and more meaningful than a beautiful piece of jewelry, and there's no better place to shop than locally owned Beards. Diamonds, we're making memorable moments is our specialty. Oh, Beards. Holiday season, Beards has put together their most impressive selection of can't-miss gifts ever. Rings, earrings, pendants, bracelets, bands. And during the Beards 44th anniversary sale, you can save up to 44%. Beards has what she wants. Latest designer jewelry to Corey, Baraggio, Sylvie, Crown Ring, Gabriel & Company. Classic diamond jewelry, lab-grown or natural. Something for any budget. Exquisite colored gemstone jewelry, solid gold, fashion jewelry, pearls, you betcha. Don't settle for impersonal service, lesser quality or higher prices at those corporate chain stores at the town center. No. Go to Beards. Say hi to the Lupos. They've been doing it a long time. They're from here, taking care of people who live here. Their non-commissioned experts will help you choose that perfect headliner gift. Beards Diamonds, locally owned jeweler for 44 years. Shop local, shop Beards at the St. John's Town Center.
getting you ready for the game. Pre-Game Friday, built by Dream Finders Homes on 1010XL.
With Lee and Kate's Glass, you're gonna see a big difference.
Hey folks, it's Frank Frangie for Lee and Kate's Glass. They say you're going to see a big difference, but what does that really mean? It means a live local person on the phone, a smooth, easy process, skilled craftsmen, and excellent customer service all around, with your satisfaction absolutely guaranteed. Visit leeandkatesglass.com.
With Lee and Kate's Glass, you're gonna see a big difference.
Ready for huge holiday savings? It's the Expert Automotive Giving Garage. This Christmas, they're driven to give back. Bring in any new wrap toy donation and get $50 off any service. That's $50 off repairs, diagnostics, or maintenance just for helping a child. Plus, they're giving you 50% off your oil change, $50 off any service with a toy, and 50% off oil changes. The Giving Garage at Expert Automotive. They never sell greed, only what you need.
This is Sheridan Tootin, Southeast Orthopedic Specialist, and Dr. Kevin Murphy put my right shoulder back together a few years ago, and I'm still feeling great. Now I'm using PRP treatment for my knee pain. No matter what you're dealing with, if you're enduring any orthopedic issue, my only recommendation is Southeast Orthopedic Specialist.
Call us at Southeast Orthopedic Specialist if you ever have a need.
Leave pain and get back to life. Southeast Orthopedic Specialists.
At Hollis Pools, building a pool is personal. We sit down with you, listen to your vision, and bring your backyard dreams to life right here in Northeast Florida. Working with us doesn't feel like working with a contractor. It feels like working with family. Every Hollis Pools project supports Project Savior Outdoors, helping bring hope to our veterans. Visit hollispools.com. Hollis Pools, your vision, your pool, your escape. License number CPC 1461233.
1010XL, presented by Farah & Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's game time, Farah doesn't flinch.
All right, welcome back. Great weekend of football, great weekend of sports. It all starts tonight. You got a fight tonight. You got Alabama, Oklahoma. It's a good night. I got a question for you, E.
Holla at your boy.
So we look at quarterbacks. We pick apart everything, obviously. It's the most watched position that there is. And obviously we've had a lot with Trevor Lawrence over these 4.5 years. A lot of good, a lot of bad, a lot of in between. But you got a guy up in Philly who's won the Super Bowl and been to another one, right? And yet they still talk about him all the time. Does this matter? Jalen Hurts is one win away from being the first quarterback in NFL history, so he'll do this, to make the playoffs in 4 straight years with 4 different offensive coordinators.
Oh, man. Yeah, I mean, I would have to say it does matter because, for example, we use that not against Trev, but when we speak on Trev and his growth and his development, we always talk about the coaching changes and there's no stability. Correct. And if he's still able to achieve something that high with all those changes, then yeah, it says something on him, the quarterback, him being Jalen.
Yeah. And yet he's caught a lot of flack again this year, more so maybe than any other. And the other thing that you always think about is the, with Jalen Hurts, the constant criticisms that go his way. It's really incredible. Puka Nacua has 573 receiving yards over the past 3 weeks. That's more than Jerry Jeudy has totaled all season. Oh, jeez. I don't know how they rank this, but they said that Seattle had the number 1 special teams, and the Rams are 26th. And you and I both think that punt return is what won the game for them. Or at least it got them back in the game.
It changed their it gave them life. Yeah, it was like the defibrillator.
Yeah, if you missed it last night, man, really one of the best games of the year. 30-14, Rams are in control. All of a sudden, 2 touchdowns, 2 2-point conversions later, and one of them, one of the oddest 2-point conversions you'll ever see. Seattle ties the game and then wins it in overtime. After the Rams scored, Seattle scored and went for 2. and won. And listen, it was a smart reason to go for 2. Normally, you wouldn't do that, but here's the thing. Tie helps the Rams. Okay? And then you're ending the game. If you give the ball back to the Rams with 3 minutes left, you probably feel pretty confident the Rams are going to go down and get a field goal, don't you? So you made up your mind. We're going for 2. We're going to win it here or lose it here. Because if the Rams get the tie, the advantage goes to the Rams in the tiebreaker. That's what I heard. So, Charlton K. Gainey on the phone lines. Let's get him in here real quickly. Good morning, Mr. 10.
Good morning, Daniel. How are you this morning, sir?
Doing well. How are you, sir?
Very well, man. Hey, a couple things. I want to talk a little college football with you, with the season coming up, the season in review.
Yes.
I mean, one thing I'll tell you, Dan, I was going to tell you a couple weeks ago, and Prosser cut me off. The thing is, I think I spent the money I spent for Gator season tickets.
Yes, Gator season ticket holder, Charlton K. Gainey. Are you re-upping?
Correct.
Are you renewing?
Well, here's the thing. There's a reason why. I never told you this,
Okay.
but I've had season tickets over the years for some teams.
Okay.
Starting with Arkansas, their home package in Little Rock in 1987, which they ended up losing 2 of the 3, which Miami and Texas were those 2 that they lost, which were great games.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, same thing. I had the Shreveport Pirates for a couple of years, 2 losing seasons.
Mm-hmm.
I had the Texans for 1 year, losing season. And I've had the Jaguars for about 17 or so. And I got the playoffs in 2007.
Right.
So the whole idea was maybe if I get Gator season tickets, that
you did us dirty.
Ruin this season.
You did us dirty. Mission accomplished?
By the way, mission accomplished. It played out that way.
You son of a biscuit.
Well, I mean, and look, I just don't see where the home schedule next year is that good again.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you got Ole Miss in South Carolina and Oklahoma and Vandy.
Mm-hmm.
Florida Atlantic, Campbell.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's
if not now, when?
That's not that attractive. Yeah.
No, it's not that difficult at all.
But I will put up the money and spend it just for the for the lean from that standpoint.
Uh-huh.
And
don't you call my son then? Don't you call my son? Try to shuffle those tickets off on him. I hope I hope you go to one. I hope you go to one game, and I hope somebody vomits on your shoes.
Come on, man.
Well, no, seriously, you're trying to give us a losing season. The hell with you.
I'm not. I'm like, look. Has your friend ever had season tickets for the Gators?
Who?
Gator alumni?
Who?
Well, your cohort.
Oh, JP?
Yeah.
I don't think so. I think he goes for free. He goes as a media member.
I don't remember seeing him for the 2 games that I went to this year.
Well, I mean, we had the time out now. We had the Hit Swamp Sessions program to do.
Oh, that's true.
I mean, we were tied up.
I appreciate that because it was
voted. By the way, recently voted. I don't know if anybody knows this. Recently voted the best new podcast in the podcast world. Did you hear about that?
It was awesome, man.
They call it the potty.
You guys did a great job.
They call it the potty.
Potty?
We won the potty.
Well,
we won the potty.
It's nice to watch it and see the facial expressions that you guys have.
Pure pain, pure agony. You know what? I don't like the way this is going. Get him out of here. We'll take a break. Come back with more.
The Drill. From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios. Listen for live bowl games all bowl season on Jacksonville's Bowl Station, 1010XL.
It's a Friday bowl doubleheader starting at noon with the Myrtle Beach Bowl, followed by the Gasparilla Bowl at 3:30 on 1010 a.m.
Hi, this is Dale Murray with Murray Automotive Group in Stark and Kingsland. Save yourself from those big city dealers and their fast-talking flim-flam tactics. No matter what your automotive need is, we've got you covered. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and nobody beats our prices, and I mean nobody. Shazam! Plus our exclusive 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty included on every qualified vehicle. And we'll trade anything from AirPods to fishing rods. Compare our prices online at ShazamAuto.com. Then come see me, Dale Murray. I'll be waiting for you. Shazam!
Hey, Duval, here's your chance to be face-to-face with the Jags as they take the field on game day. Jump in the shadows and experience the Jaguars like never before. Enter today at everbank.com/shadows for your chance to be part of the action. No purchase necessary to enter or win. Open to legal residents of the 50 United States and D.C., 18 and older. Entry periods for the sweepstakes are from 8/4/25 to 12/21/25. For official rules and complete details, visit everbank.com/shadows. Sponsor and administrator, Everbank, N.A. member FDIC.
Hey, it's one of life's most important decisions. If you're 18 years or older, just got married, just got divorced, you have children, of course you want to take care of your family. That's why I'm here to tell you about Matt Hinson and the Hinson Law Firm. Matt's the attorney, but we both want to know, have you done your will? Something you need to do, something you need to take care of, something to get on your to-do list, but don't just leave it there. Get it done. You got to get your assets to the people that you choose. You work hard for your money. Planning helps minimize income, gift, and estate taxes as well. Matt Hinson's your guy. He'll listen. He'll help you out with your decisions. He'll provide you all the info needed. It'll make all your choices easy. They're the Hinson Law Firm, and they got all the answers. If you have questions, reach out. 527-1700, 527-1700. Office is Jacksonville, Florida. Gang, don't let the state decide your fate.
You want to know more about your favorite football team.
That's right.
And John Osher delivers because O knows. Wednesdays from 10 to noon on Jaguars Today. Served by Twin Peaks. Eats, drinks, scenic views on 1010XL.
Daly's Dash is not only your Jaguars game day stop, but a great place to grab a meal any day of the week. To honor the Jags and the fans, we've crafted the Duval Sub. The Duval comes with freshly sliced turkey, ham, melted cheddar, and habanero jack cheese, topped with crisp lettuce, fresh tomatoes, and a double portion of our secret sauce, all served on a fresh roll. Come by your local's Daly's Dash today to get your delicious Duval Sub. Daly's is the official convenience store sponsor of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah.
When the power goes out, your home shouldn't have to. Get reliable automatic backup power with a Generac standby generator from American Electrical Contractors, Jacksonville's leading Generac dealer. Be storm ready with Generac standby generators from American Electrical Contractors. Online at american-electrical.com.
Prosser here for Lifetime Enclosures and Lifetime Flooring. If you've been wanting to upgrade your outdoor living space and just haven't pulled the trigger, you should call the experts at Lifetime Enclosures right now. From glass lanais to screened-in enclosures, Lifetime Enclosures and Flooring is the best in the business. Spring will be here before we know it. So give them a call today and upgrade that area that needs it the most. Lifetime Enclosures and Lifetime Flooring. Showroom just off Phillips Highway. Tell them Prosser sent you.
This is the home of the Florida Gators. Get your Gators hoops on 1010XL. Brought to you by the personal injury attorneys of Farah and Farah, Randy Marion Cadillac of Jacksonville, and Renewal by Anderson, custom windows and doors.
I'm here with Clayton Bromberg of Underwood Jewelers. Clayton, you have told us about buying better quality diamonds, but is there any way to start with a smaller diamond and use it to trade up to a larger diamond later on?
Frank, it's interesting you'd ask that because our founder, H.F. Underwood, popularized growing your diamond here in Jacksonville about 50 years ago, and it's something we still do today. When a customer buys an Underwood engagement ring or solitaire diamond pendant or a pair of ear studs, we guarantee they get the price they paid for it on the purchase of any larger diamond. Now, a lot of stores would say, big deal. We do that too, but here's the Underwood difference. We guarantee you get what you paid when you trade in your Underwood diamond, even if you're trading up by only $1. It's not that you have to trade up 2 for 1 like most jewelers ask. There have been literally thousands of people in the Jacksonville area who have taken advantage of our policy, and Underwood still grows a lot of diamonds for a lot of people.
Underwood, serving excellence since 1928. In San Marco, Avondale, and the shops of Ponte Vedra.
Let's talk bowl season. Let's talk TaxSlayer. Let's talk Gator. Let's talk with Greg McGarity. Andy King here as well. The executive director, the Grand Poobah, and then Andy. Hey. Mover and shaker in Jacksonville's community, business community. Is that correct, Andy? No? Greg, how are you?
Doing great.
Doing good?
Great. Yes,
Everything
sir.
good? Man, what a crazy time in college football. It is. You guys, I don't know how you. I mean, listen. We'll get to the bowls in a second. I'm just trying to figure out this who pays whom, how much we get. It seems like the salaries are going up, and not going down. We now make announcements if a kid has decided to come back for his junior year.
Yeah. There are no guardrails. It is the wild, wild west.
But I thought we were going to fix that at some point. And I get a little flustered sometimes because, you know, and I know Nick Saban, I know he loves the game, and Herbie and those guys, but they sit on the TV and they throw things out, their opinions, but I don't see him going to fix it. Like, if everybody says Nick Saban should be the czar, Nick, why don't you be the czar then? Go ahead and take the job.
I don't think there's the job to begin with because they're not, you know, there's just no structure for that right now because the NCAA is really irrelevant.
Yeah.
You've got it's going to be up to the commissioners to basically
meet together,
decide some way to manage this.
Yeah.
Because right now, it's absurd. I mean, we were talking about it at our board meeting last night, how much even the bowl system has changed since COVID.
Just since then.
And just since the last 2 years of the college football playoff, kids opting out. Back when we signed this agreement back in 2019, there was no NIL, no college football playoff. You had 4 teams playing for it all.
Right.
The bowl system was healthy. The last 2 years, it's just been turned totally upside down, as is college football.
All right, so give me some Greg McGarity and Andy King, and we're set with our game, right? We got Mizzou coming to town. When do the boys get here?
They get here the 23rd.
23rd.
And when they saw the weather for that week, I mean, they want to get here now.
Move it up.
Because they're cold, and they saw the weather's going to be fantastic. So all of them are anxious to get here.
Now, you got Missouri, you got Virginia, who just played for an ACC championship in a really, if you like football, that was a great game. I watched that game because I thought I was going to win $100, but sadly I didn't win that $100. I don't know. That's a different story for a different time. But anyway, so that game, they come down here. But give me an outlook on your bowl and what's coming up. And again, we got a great time schedule for this game. So that's kind of cool. That's a what is it, Saturday night, right? Saturday night?
Correct. Yeah, Saturday. Game on 27th.
Yeah.
Time, right?
Yeah. The only college game cooking that day. Yeah.
And that's big for our sponsors. They want to see.
Yeah.
You know, they want eyeballs. TaxSlayer wants eyeballs on the TV set. So, you know, it's going to be a good matchup. They're excited about coming. The fans are really excited about coming. You know, these are 2 teams that, you know, maybe Missouri's been good the last couple of years.
Yeah.
But Virginia.
Guys done a great job.
Virginia's had a lot of, you know, they've had some difficult times.
Yeah.
We had, you know, some issues there. And then you know, for them to come back and to play like they've done, it's kind of a turnaround story for them. So their fans are excited about getting down here and showing what they can do. So
there's a balance here, obviously. TV helps you guys helps the success of the bowl games.
Right.
You obviously want as good a matchup as you can for the community as well. So it's this constant battle that you guys are fighting. So just talk a little bit about that. And do you think as long as television is involved, the bowl system will go? Like, does television care if the stadium's packed? I mean, I'm just I don't think I feel like they don't, right?
As our ratings were last year.
Right.
I mean, we had 7.5 million people watch the first 30 minutes of our game.
Right.
Last year and ended up with an average viewership of 5 million.
Right.
With probably one of the smaller crowds we've had.
Right.
So fan attendance is important
for
the bottom line.
Yes.
But from a TaxSlayer standpoint, from an ESPN standpoint, it's all about the ratings.
Yeah. And I know this is impossible to forecast, but I like ideas, and I like to ask you guys this. And you've been around this forever. So where are we headed?
Well, I think we'll know.
Good question.
Where are we headed?
Well, January 23rd is when the College Football Playoff Committee makes the decision. Do you go to 12 teams or 16 teams?
Okay.
Or 24. So we won't really know anything until the 1st of February, and then we will all react to that.
Let me ask you this then. Let me jump in on that. Would it be best for us, for our bowl, to stay at 12? We don't know.
Well, I think 12 or 16 we're going to be okay because everyone wants to come to the state of Florida.
Okay.
If they're not playing in the college football playoff.
Good point.
We're the destination where everybody wants to go.
Okay.
So regardless of the numbers, the SEC may have to reduce the number of bowls it has agreements with because if they go to 16, you do the math this year.
Okay.
It may narrow that, but I think the Gator Bowl, TaxSlayer Gator Bowl, is going to be in great shape because with a stadium in 28.
Yeah. That's
I just
a good
think
point.
I think there are a lot of things pointing in a good direction for us.
Greg, I'm maybe catching you off guard here. This is a question that I've been getting asked quite a bit, and I haven't had an answer to. So let's say it expands to 16 or to 24. When we get this new stadium, which is going to be state of the art, and a lot of people are going to want to come and see that. Is there a possibility that those playoff games, maybe those first round playoff games, get divvied out to the bowl games? Like the Gator Bowl is a pretty prominent bowl. It would be probably up there in that list.
Got a brand new stadium.
Yeah, brand new stadium. You know, hotels starting to come up.
You're in Florida.
You're in Florida. Yeah. Does that become a maybe a first round or second round playoff game?
I think so, and even in
that would be big.
Yeah. Even in a 24 team scenario. But you've got possibility. I don't think anything's off the table.
Yeah.
I think, we don't really know, nor
we don't
do the
know.
conferences.
Yeah.
So what's it look like? How many teams would play up? College football playoff with a 16-team model. I think it'd be 5 or 6 this year, 6 or 7.
Right.
I think that's abnormal. I don't think Vandy will be in there every year.
Right.
I think that's – so if you say 5 or 6 teams go up in a 16-team model, then you've got some that didn't qualify this year. 6 teams didn't make it. So how do the numbers crunch? But it's going to change things. There's no question. The model has to change because bowls at our level struggle in this new format.
Right. We're visiting with Greg McGarity and Andy King from the TaxSlayer. But let me ask you guys this question. And again, this is just forecasting, so who knows? You have agreements with the SEC and the ACC, but is there any scenario where not just this bowl, all the bowls stop, and it's just like, okay, highest bidder gets us, or we kind of go back to the old days in a way with the backdoor wheeling and dealing. Is that maybe on the table, or can you envision something like that happening again, or no? Is that far fetched?
No, I think the conferences are going to be more aggressive in maybe packaging deals with ESPN.
Okay.
And maybe they own the bowls or they run the bowls. And kind of the college football playoff model now is they give the bowls a stipend to run their operation.
Okay.
Then they take care of everything else because they have the hammer with ESPN. We don't.
Right.
ESPN could come in and say, hey, guys, we're going to cut you by $1 million next year. And what do we say?
Okay.
Right. Thank you, not.
Yeah, right.
So I think that's where the model is going to change because this is the last year of all our agreements with ESPN, ESPN, SEC, ACC.
Yeah. Now I've always been told, and I'm in the industry, but I've always been told that ESPN loves the bowls because they're not that, relatively speaking, they're not expensive to televise in their programming and their football. And you just said $5 million, $7 million. You start throwing those numbers around. Those are wins for them. So all those commercial spots that they put in there, they're making money off of. Is that fair?
Absolutely. They have inventory to fill.
Yeah.
And what fills the spot and what sells the spot is live content. People will absorb college football between Christmas to New Year's. That's what they focus on. Because imagine it without bowl games.
Right.
Then what's on?
Yeah.
You got college basketball, but nobody's focused on that, I think, until January.
No.
So I think there'll always be a place for it. How many? That'll be determined by the networks.
Yeah, I wonder if they'll – you just don't know. You have no idea. Could they go – is it so profitable? Heck, let's just put every team in a bowl game. Or let's just, we already – basically we started – what, like this week, like Tuesday or Wednesday, we got bowl games on every night.
Well, you look at Dan.
I need NC State to cover tonight, by the way. Against Memphis.
Good, right there. You really become quite the gambler these days. I don't know.
Well, I'm degenerate. That tells you how times have changed, though, in the world, right? I mean, we just don't. But it's crazy. You were going to say. I was
just saying. You look at ESPN. I think tomorrow they got the Division III semifinal games.
Correct.
Right. So they're hungry for games.
Yeah.
They're putting the D2, D3 games on there. Football when people are off, these next couple of weeks, and it's a great filler for them. It's the best filler,
right?
To be honest with you. So
it's easy. And listen, it's easy for people like me and guilty to sit back and complain about everything and say, why isn't this? Why isn't this? This isn't going to work. But it's college football, which as much as the craziness is, and there's a lot of people who hate Monday through Friday of college football. But there ain't nothing like it on Saturdays. You get to Saturdays, and there is nothing like it. There's nothing like the swamp for me. There's nothing like, jumping around wherever the hell you go up there in the north. Randall, Camp Randall for you. I mean, so there's nothing like that, and it's in our blood, and so there's a tradition with these bowl games. So there's got to be solutions that make this, great again. Yeah. Not that it's not great now, but there's you can always make it better, I guess.
I agree.
They really need to get the table and figure it out, though.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just this off season. Let's bring Saban in there. I don't know whoever they're talking about bringing in there and fixing this thing. But there's just some hard decisions need to be made.
Well,
quick.
but Greg brings up an interesting point in that we're going to have to. Because we're going to get some answers of what direction they're going to go. Yeah. I suspect they're going to go to 16 teams. That's just my guess.
It feels like it.
Yeah, I mean, I would think, and again, it's, everything is driven by money, obviously, but maybe in a way, like you brought up the idea, maybe in a way in 28, that's a positive for Jacksonville in the bowl.
Could be.
Maybe that's a bowl. Maybe that's round one games.
What's interesting is the ESPN contract are for 12 teams. If they expand, those rights are up for grabs.
Fox is going to come running.
Exactly. So I didn't realize that until somebody
that's
told
a good
me
point.
That.
Really?
So Fox should come in and take those two or outbid
TBS or Netflix.
The streaming. Yeah. Streaming would be, exponential.
Yeah.
bowls could go to stream. You saw the NFL last night. I didn't see it last night, but it was they streamed that game last night.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So there's precedent there.
It's fascinating stuff, and it's like there's one thing about sports, it's always changing. Mm-hmm. Are you okay? He's in mourning because Wisconsin volleyball took it on the chin in the Final Four last night.
Loss. Went down to the final set, and it's 15-13 at Kentucky, which I don't really like Kentucky.
Oh no,
from their basketball
it's a heartbreak
days.
for you.
It was, I'm down. We're grasping at straws here in Wisconsin, so I'm turned to women's hockey, and that's all I got right now.
Yeah.
So it was a rough night. So I'm hurting.
All right, so the teams arrive. So next week, teams arrive next week. We staying in the same places, same areas.
Absolutely, two great spots.
Those are great spots, man. I mean, and they'll get in their practices and they'll get in their bowl game, and that's next Saturday. So if you can get out to the Gator Bowl, support it, and if you love college football, it's college football, and it's right here in your own backyard. So go enjoy it and have fun.
Absolutely.
Thanks for your support, Dan. Appreciate
great to see you boys. You happy with Mendoza winning the Heisman? He was a good Heisman winner, isn't he?
Good
guy.
Good guy.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Be interested to see what he does in the pros. But
I think
I saw somebody saying the other day that they'd rather have him than I saw this again Twitter, but that they should trade the Giants should trade Jackson Dart and select Mendoza. And I was like, I like Jackson Dart. I don't know.
I do.
I don't know. Proven guy.
904. He's gonna have to learn how to slide though, Jackson Dart.
Yeah, he is.
Or he ain't gonna be around for about 2-3 years, and that's gonna be it.
No, he's not.
Greg McGarity, Andy King, always good to see you boys. Appreciate y'all.
Thanks, Dan.
This is The Drill on 1010XL 92.5 FM.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
Ladies and gentlemen, the weekend.
That's why we give you Pre-Game Friday. Get the news, notes, and inside stuff you need to get ready for game day.
You like that?
Built by Dream Finders Homes on 1010XL.
Jacksonville Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Westside, your locally owned commercial truck headquarters and proud partner of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Hey, it's Rick Ballou. We got a fresh shipment of hard-to-find ProMaster vans, perfect for Section 179. My buddy Tommy and his team are committed to the community and make the process simple. Upfits, delivery, everything handled right. If you need ProMaster vans or commercial trucks for your fleet, you need Jacksonville Chrysler Jeep Dodge Ram Westside.
Greenlaw Group is for the insured. If you think you have roof damage, call 904-302-7055 today, and they will schedule you a free roof inspection. Trust their law firm to help you fight your insurance when you need it. These storms can cause damage you may not even see yet. Call Greenlaw Group 302-7055. There's no cost to retain their law firm and no cost to have your roof inspected. They only get paid if you win. Greenlaw Group, for the insured.
This Date in Sports History is brought to you by Southeast Orthopedic Specialists.
December 19th, 2018. The Houston Rockets hit a record 26 three-pointers on their way to defeat the Washington Wizards 136-118. 8 players hit from deep.
So who doesn't want to save some pennies at the pump? You can by joining the Shell Fuel Rewards program. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3. In fact, I have a 1, 2, 3 offer right now. When you become a new member of the Fuel Rewards program at Shell, you'll save 10 cents per gallon on your first fill-up, 20 cents per gallon on your second, and then 30 cents per gallon on your third. You get everyday savings. At Shell, members get more rewards, savings, and special offers. Offer valid through 12/31/26 at participating Shell locations. Offer must be redeemed within 60 days of registration. Limit 20 gallons and restrictions apply.
If you're looking to deck the halls, Jacksonville Flower Market off Beach and Southside has holiday decor, centerpieces, garlands, and Christmas trees. Make your day merry with 10% off your holiday purchase at Jacksonville Flower Market.
Hicken here for Action Garage Door. Nothing more frustrating than your garage door misfiring. When it does, I call Action Garage Door. They take action. Jeff and Art and crew, Jacksonville folks, not some big out-of-town chain. Something goes wrong with your garage door, take action. Check them out. Garage Door 911, GarageDoor911.com.
Home of the Jaguars. WJXL AM Jacksonville Beach. WJXL FM Jacksonville Beach.
Ready to take your gift giving to the limit? Hey, I'm Ben Kay, owner of Gotham City Limit, your local comic shop, inviting you to stop by and see how we can help this holiday season. From comics to collectibles, community, and more, visit GothamCityLimit.com and always take it to the limit.
Hicken here. This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. It's the holiday season. The best time of year for sports. Bowl games, basketball matchups, playoff pushes, all happening at once. And while you and I are out here making decisions every day, what gifts to buy, what to eat, which game to watch, there's one place where it feels good to be right. Prize Picks. And boy, talk about all the great features. Prize Picks now has early payout. If your lineup gets off to a hot start, you now have the option to cash out those winnings before the game even finishes. Hey, my fantasy football season's cooked, but with Prize Picks, we don't have to wait until next year's draft. Prize Picks lets you play fantasy football every week. Pick your favorite players and win when they hit their projections every week. No draft required. Here's what you do. Download that Prize Picks app today. It's so easy. Use code 1010XL. You get $50 in lineup after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code 1010XL. You get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks. It's good to be right.
Truth Teller here, and I've solved all of your holiday problems and stress. A gift card from the Blue Crab Crab House. Get this. You buy a $50 gift card, and you get an additional $15 card for free. It's that simple, and as always at the Blue Crab Crab House, the best crabs in Jacksonville. Oysters and seafood, period. Blue Crab Crab House, open every day except for Monday, off of San Jose on Jewington Creek Road.
Hey, is your home ready for the holidays? Hicken here. Spots are filling up fast. Lock in yours today at ZeroResJacksonville.com and get 20% off all hard surface cleaning, tile and grout, hardwood, LVP. Happy holidays from all of us at Zero Res.
Here's your 1010XL local sports update, sponsored by Leonard USA. Jag DC Anthony Campanelli looks for Denver to be pumped on Sunday.
You know, it's an intense place. I just think the opportunity to go up against a great team, and everybody's fired up about that.
City of Jacksonville announces plans for the Reigns Victory Parade, scheduled to begin 9 a.m. Saturday. The parade will begin at Lonnie C. Miller Senior Regional Park. That's your 1010XL local sports update. I'm Sam Nelson.
At 9:09, it's 68 degrees. Your time and your temp is brought to you by Bueller Air and Plumbing. Stay cooler with Bueller.
XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still, present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch.
I'm faded, feeling X-rated. It's Mr. Nasty time. Oh, Mr. Nasty time. The nasty time.
All right, welcome back to the program. Hanging out on the drill. Had some good college ball talk, but man, I'm pumped up for the NFL. I'm pumped up for the games. I'm ready to go. I'm telling you, this is a great time for the Jags because this is why it's cool. Like, you're there last week. We're dismantling the Jets. Game's over. And then you're like, I can't wait for next week. And that's a good feeling. When you get to that feeling, E,
yeah,
then you know you got a good team.
For sure.
You want to see this team perform again and again and again. And it can be a sudden ending to a season, too.
It can be.
You have to be careful with that. But preparation, You got a guy who's leading your team right now. I look for there's nothing better than a Liam Cohen fist pump, is there? In that locker room.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, he throws that shoulder.
He going to throw that thing out.
I've said this a couple times now, and I want to repeat this because I think this is very important for this franchise. Liam Cohen brings, listen, he's done great. And his offense obviously works. It worked in Tampa. It's working here in Jacksonville, right? So, but what I love about him the most is the juice he brings.
Yep.
Our team didn't have juice.
No,
I'm telling you. And it wasn't just because we were losing. They're just not, the guys in that locker room are not rah-rah guys.
And that's okay.
And that's okay.
Yeah.
Trevor ain't a rah-rah guy.
He's not.
Okay? Our leaders on defense, that's one of the reasons why they love Travis Hunter.
Mm-hmm.
Travis Hunter has juice. Now, he's out, so he's forgotten. So who brings the juice?
I think there's one other guy that's a rah-rah brings the juice guy. He just has to perform more, and that's Greg Newsome.
Okay.
Yeah, he's a rah-rah brings the juice.
Haven't seen it from him.
Correct.
Okay.
But I think he's that guy also.
Foyer's more workmanlike. He's not a big rah-rah guy.
No.
Right?
Yeah, correct. Foyer, he's going to put his hard hat on, and he's going to get the job done.
Josh Hines Allen, not a huge rah-rah guy.
Not a huge rah-rah guy, right.
ETN, not a huge rah-rah. I'm talking about guys who go over the top. I'm talking about guys who jump into the pile. I'm talking about guys who dance, guys, And to me, they get that from their head coach now.
Yeah, they do.
And I like that.
And what's good about that, because that rah-rah guy has to be an impact player who's making plays. You can't be rah-rah and you're not out here making plays.
Well, that's all very true.
But with Liam Cohen, his version of making plays is his play calling.
Mm-hmm.
He's calling plays. He's doing the right things.
Yeah.
And then those speeches that he's giving in the locker rooms, throwing that fist pump, is giving you goosebumps. So he's definitely that rah-rah guy.
Yeah. He has done a great job. And that moment in the locker room is something that Jags fans are starting to kind of lock into and starting to look forward to. It's been a lot of fun. Of course, Jacoby Myers, new 3-year deal.
Not a rah-rah guy.
Not a rah-rah guy. Workmanlike also. Didn't have to break the bank to get him, though.
Correct.
$40 million guaranteed. Again, keep it in perspective, fellas. You get mad at me when I say this. Oh, my God, what do you mean? $60 million, $20 million a year. The number one receiver in the NFL makes $40 million a year. Jamar Chase.
Yeah.
$40 million a year.
Ooh,
okay?
Double that.
Where did we say Myers was like 24th highest paid with this new deal? He becomes like the 24th highest paid receiver, which, by the way, is a low-end number one, isn't it, E?
Absolutely.
If you're the 24th highest paid, there are 32 teams.
Yeah,
32 teams have one receiver.
Mm-hmm.
He's a low-end one. But you can do that because BTJ's under contract for another few years.
Correct.
Parker Washington's under contract next year, right?
Yes, sir.
So Travis Hunter's under contract. So it's not I don't think it's any indication that signing is only a positive. I don't think there's anything negative about it. I think it gives you a little bit of more maneuverability with number 12. Because now I can take Travis Hunter and I can play him at corner, or I can take Travis Hunter and I can still play him at receiver. And it will be fascinating as we head into the offseason. And Travis is out for a while. But when he gets back, it will be fascinating to see what their plan is as they develop it for him.
Yeah, I agree. It's going to be fascinating because, like you said, he's coming off of injury. So do we want to give him that huge workload on offense and defense?
Yeah.
Like, how are we going to use him?
Yeah.
Especially with the development. Well, yeah, it's safe to say the development of Parker Washington as well as the play of Jacobe Myers.
Yeah, I think it'll be fun to watch. We've talked to Jaguar fans throughout the day.
We have.
And it's been fun because they're different generation Jag fans.
Yes.
Right? We had Justin Moore in here.
Big-time Jags fan.
Huge Jags fan.
Sports guy.
Going to Indy next week with a win against the Bronx.
With a dub.
Yeah, that's a dub. So you got him.
Yep.
And he's, mid-30s?
Yeah,
late
about my
30s.
age, mid to late 30s.
Yeah. Then we had the Venards in here, all different ages.
Correct.
Brian is 24.
Yes.
So he's young Jag fan. Now I got Asa sitting here. He's Asa. Pull up the mic right there. How old are you?
13.
He's 13. Turn his mic on, E. 13? 13. So what grade are you in?
8th.
And you love the Jags.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, so give me a little, like, how did you become a Jaguar fan, Asa?
Well, the first game I remember, it was the London game.
Okay.
Against the Dolphins. What year was that? The Urban Meyer year.
Okay.
And
Trevor's rookie year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I was sitting on the couch at my dad's.
Okay. So you were not in London.
No, I was not in London. But I remember sitting there.
Yeah.
And then I remember I had to leave. And then we come back.
Yeah.
And there's like 1 second left. And
Yeah.
Riley Patterson is like setting up to kick it.
Yeah.
It's like, what? It was like 53 yards, I think.
Yeah.
And
I don't know if it was 53 yards. I just said yeah, but I mean, I'm going to trust Asa. He probably knows better than I know.
yeah. And and he kicks it, and we're looking. And, like, it showed the angle from, like, the kicker, so it was actually hard to tell whether or not he makes it. So we're sitting there for a second, like, to go in.
Yeah.
And then the ref puts his hands up, and it's like...
And that's what you were hooked.
Yeah.
You were hooked.
I don't think I've missed a game since then.
My man.
Yeah.
So here's a hardcore 13-year-old fan. And he goes to some games or watches them on TV. And you went to, the last 2 home games?
I have gone to the last 2.
So we saw him at the Jets game. So we said, oh, come on. And he likes what we do. So I said, come on and watch the show with us. So who's your favorite player?
Travis Etienne.
Travis Etienne. So they better sign him this offseason, man.
They better.
That's the hard part with kids in football, man.
Figure it out.
Because Asa, you'll learn this as you grow older. There's a business side to it, and so sometimes it doesn't work out. But yeah, he's been our MVP this year. He's been terrific. You must have been excited about the last game then.
Yeah.
I mean, touchdown.
The fact that they were all receiving too.
Yeah, stood out to you.
Yeah.
That one he caught over the shoulder was beautiful. And then actually the screen where he had to move and went down the sideline was pretty special as well. So good stuff. Give me a quick, before we break here, give me a little forecast of what you think is going to happen Sunday. Jags Broncos.
Yeah, so Jags traveling to Denver to play the Broncos. I mean, this could very well be AFC Championship matchup.
No, preview. I like that.
I hear you, young lad.
I like that.
But it's like a real tough test. We've blown out, 4 of our last 5 opponents?
Yeah.
So if we go in there, and Broncos haven't been a great first-half team, so if we go in there, start hot, and just never let go, we should be able to win.
My man knows his Jags, huh?
Huh? I could tell.
My man knows his Jags. All right, let's take a break. We'll keep it rolling. Dan and Asa doing a little talk, a little Jags talk. We got more coming up right here on The Drill on Football Friday.
The Drill at the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
He's got his trigger finger on the pulse of Jacksonville football.
Does he have a name?
He calls himself Mike Duraco.
And we get his insight every Thursday from 10 to noon on Jaguars Today. Written by Lee at Kate's Glass on 1010XL.
It's December. You need cash. You also need a new Kia Fast. At Kia on Atlantic, you can get both because it's our year-end cash bash. And during the Kia Season of New Tradition sales event, make no payments for up to 6 months. Or take advantage of 0% APR. Hurry and get to the year-end cash bash. Online at KiaOnAtlantic.com. Kia on Atlantic, your coastal Kia connection. For complete details, call 904-250-0587.
All right, sports fans, Hicken here. We're talking skin. Nobody takes better care of your skin or your skincare needs or skincare products than our friends at Beaches Dermatology. Doctors Boudreaux, Doctors Metz, Dr. Fader with the Mohs surgery. Nobody better. Nobody. They want to remind you, protect yourself. Protect yourself in that sunshine here in the Sunshine State, even if it's chilly out. Warming up lately, if you're outside all day long, put on that floppy hat, put on that long sleeve dry fit, whatever it takes, man. You've got to be careful in the sun. And if something does show up, go online, beachesdermatology.com. Find the location that best serves you. I go to the one off Solana Road. Shout out to all the fine folks over there at Beaches Dermatology. Appreciate them so very much. Beaches Dermatology and beachesdermatology.com for all of your skincare needs, your skincare products.
DT here, and when the lunch hour hits, fuel up like you mean it with Lunch at the Lodge at your local Twin Peaks. With hearty, crave-worthy classics that hit the spot. Sink your teeth into our juicy cheeseburger and fries, grilled fresh to order and stacked really high. Or go lighter, but loaded with flavor with our fresh chicken Caesar salad. Or the fan favorite, the turkey avocado smash. With sweet potato fries. Really hungry? Our crispy golden chicken tenders and fries are ready when you are. Quick from the kitchen, satisfying on the plate. Join us for lunch at the local lodge, Twin Peaks. Eats, drinks, scenic views. Home of the 29-degree draft.
Get an inside look at football's greatest position with Denny Thompson.
I'm Denny Thompson, and they call me the quarterback whisperer.
He shares his insights Friday mornings on The Drill. Tuned up by Tyson Sound and Security and George Moore Chevrolet on 1010XL.
Chelsea here. Ready to upgrade your windows or patio doors before the new year? During Renewal by Anderson's December sales event, buy one, get one 40% off. And with 0 down, 0 payments, and 0 interest for 18 months, it's never been easier to say yes. Renewal by Anderson's acclaimed impact windows are built for Florida, designed to help you save on energy bills while keeping your home comfortable year-round. Offer ends December 31st. Restrictions apply. Visit bestwindowsflorida.com. License number CGC 1527613.
Hello, this is Father Nicholas Lowe, and I want to talk to you about being a peacemaker. Friends, so often we can only want to help people who are in our inner circle. But God never had inner circles. The world was his inner circle, and he's depending on us to make a difference and to leave our mark in this life. So go out today receiving his peace and then sharing it with the world.
To hear more inspirational messages by Reverend Dr. Nicholas Lowe, please visit our website at stjohnthedivine.com.
The best financial move you can make this time of year? How about lowering your mortgage rate to 4.99% fixed APR, the lowest rate in years? How about getting up to $500,000 out of your home equity in the process? You can do it now by calling Loan Pronto. Hey, it's Prosper here, and with Loan Pronto's Rapid Equity Loan, you can get a ton of cash, pay off all those high-interest credit cards, and skip up to 2 house payments. One homeowner just got $300,000 approved in under 24 hours. Wiped out their credit cards and 2 car loans, saved $2,100 a month. So don't wait. No hard credit pull up front, and you probably won't even need an appraisal. Just fast, easy cash from your home's equity. Act now. Call 904-999-1508 or go to loanpronto.com. Start the new year by wiping out your high-interest debt. 904-999-1508. And you can see how much cash you can get today. That's loanpronto.com. Equal housing lender, NMLS 1661781, APR for well-qualified buyers. Visit NMLSconsumeraccess.org.
Need electric vehicle repair? Guardian Collision is expert certified for any electric vehicle. Trust the home team for auto body repair on your EV. Guardian Collision. They guard what moves you at guardiancollision.com.
Don't ignore plumbing leaks. They can lead to mold and mildew or structural damage and drain your wallet. So when you have a leak and can't wait a week, call Roland Reich Plumbing. PlumbingJacksonville.com.
1010XL, presented by Farah & Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. When it's game time, Farah doesn't flinch.
All right, welcome back. Hanging out here on a Football Friday. Man, what a weekend. Oh, goodness gracious, boy. You guys like sports. This is your weekend. You know, you got to do some Christmas shopping and such, but to what? All right. You got a giveaway?
I do. I got a little giveaway.
What you got?
As you talking sports, man, I'm going to go ahead and give away this family 4-pack of tickets to Sporting Jacks ladies soccer team. They're taking on Tampa Bay this Saturday, December 20th. And I got a family 4-pack for somebody who hit me up right now, 904-641-1010. You know what to do. Holla at your boy.
All right. You want to go see some great women's soccer? You can do right there. Texas quarterback Arch Manning will take a reduced house payment share in support of the Longhorns championship pursuit. Yeah. Somehow I think that he may be taking a reduced number from them because he makes so much money outside.
Mm-hmm.
I don't really think that's yeah, I'm not buying that one. I'm not buying that one at all. If you missed it last night, great football game. Seattle and the Rams, and Seattle somehow found a way, man.
Right.
Give them credit. That was a big win for them. And so they and Puka Nacua had a heck of a game and then did a lot of
talking afterwards.
A lot of apologizing, I think. But we got, we start talking about the NFL and we talk about some of the games this weekend, man. We got a slate now. Look, Saturday, if you're not watching college football, Philadelphia's at Washington at 5 o'clock. Green Bay at Chicago tomorrow night. Cold night. Green Bay, Chicago. That's a good football game right there, man. I don't know. I think I picked the Bears at home, but man, that's wide open. That could go either way. Green Bay at Chicago. Then on Sunday, and again, we talked about this. Here's another reason why Jacksonville always has that chip. Here you got the Jags and Denver, 10-4 and 12-2, and it's not like the marquee game, not even close to the marquee game. Like Pittsburgh, Detroit, bigger game. Buffalo, Cleveland, going to more places. Buffalo, Cleveland, going to more places in the country than Jacksonville, Denver. It's criminal. L.A., Dallas, I get the Cowboys. Anytime you mention the Cowboys, I get it, man. Everybody watches the Cowboys.
Correct.
They get big numbers.
Yes.
I can't argue that one. But come on, man. What are we doing? But anyway, we'll see. So a lot of playoff implications and a lot of different games going on. So we shall see. And again, week-to-week league. Go out to Denver. Stay healthy. Stay healthy because this is one of those where, man, two sides hit. You get beat up. A lot of collateral damage after that game.
As old timers would say, this is going to be a slobber knocker.
Slobber knocker. You know what a slobber knocker is, Asa? Nope. Slobber knocker is, man, you better put your
hard hat on.
Put your hard hat. Put that helmet. Tighten up that chin strap because the boys are going to be getting after each other on Sunday. That, again, I think when you break this game down, give me Jacksonville's offensive line playing the best game of the year.
Yeah.
If that happens, I think Jacksonville has a great chance to be successful. If it doesn't happen, we got probs.
Yeah.
And this is this is the number one team with sacks. 58. 10 clear of the next team. 10 clear of the Atlanta Falcons. 58-48.
And 20 clear of us. I think we got 28.
That would be 30 clear.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. Stay in school, AC.
You're a graduate.
2-time.
Shout out.
2-time, baby.
Full sail.
Full sail and Florida State College of Jacksonville.
Man of Ray Pride.
But communications degree.
Drew.
Yeah.
Brooksy.
That's my classmate. Brooksy doing his thing.
And E.
Shout out.
And
RJ.
And RJ.
Yeah.
RJ?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
RJ graduated a couple years after I did.
He did?
Yeah.
Okay. But none of you are big enough to come to UNF and take my class. With the adjunct.
Yeah.
But he'll speak at my class.
Oh, yeah, I'll speak.
He'll be there again next semester.
Children of the future.
Yes. We got 34 in this year, in January's class.
Woo.
34. Set records. Professors ready.
Yeah. Adjunct.
Why not emeritus?
You'll get there.
Don't understand.
Takes time.
Don't understand it. And I got no consideration for president.
I mean, we just got to put a little motion behind it.
No consideration. I'll be a good president of a school. Anyway, Jags Broncos on Sunday. Tell me about Asa. I got Asa in here, 13-year-old Jag fan, hardcore ETN favorite player. Tell me about Trevor. What'd you think about his last game?
Trevor's been great.
Yeah.
I saw some stat line. It was like that he's had like the best game of like any NFL player, something like no players ever thrown for
ever.
Over 300 yards, 5+ touchdowns, 50 rush yards and a rushing touchdown, something like that.
Yeah.
So it just goes to show that, like, Liam Cohen's made a difference on him.
Yeah,
because, like,
for sure.
All these years minus, like, one with Doug Peterson, he has interceptions, turnovers, sacks. And so this year with him under Liam Cohen, it seems like it's really clicking, especially these past couple games.
No doubt. By the way, you think Asa could pull off the Trevor hair?
Yeah, he getting there.
I think he can pull that off.
Yeah, he getting there.
You let that stuff grow on the backside, you can get that long.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Maybe.
We'll consider it. All right, E. Who wins Packers Bears in Chicago?
I'd like the Packers to win it.
You like the Packers?
Yeah, because I have a thing with Liam and Ben Johnson. I want Liam to do better with him, so I'm rooting for the Packers. Sorry, Taylor.
Yeah. This is a big game for you on Sunday.
It is. This game is big, man.
Yeah, this is the one where, if we don't post, we're looking hard at what.
Yeah, and but I got some things we're gonna discuss, but we're gonna get there first, man. Because
we're gonna see if it happens.
We're gonna see if it happens, but we got to talk about what actually goes on the wheel. But we'll say that for later.
That's a different point in time.
Yeah, that's a different point in time.
But no wiggling off it. You got to be true.
No, I'm doing the wheel.
You're the man.
I think there should be a lot of positivity on that wheel, though.
Maybe there'll be positive at wheel spin.
Like a lot, yeah.
Because they're 12-5.
Correct.
I see. You've been thinking.
Yeah, I've been thinking.
I see what's going on here.
I
see what's going on.
It should be a positive wheel.
Yeah, no
spin,
spiders
man.
and snakes.
No,
we positive. This is a win wheel.
It should be correct. It should be Dan gives me $100. Jeff gives me $100.
Look at that.
Like it should.
Now you're working.
You feel me?
I see what's going on here. We've turned the whole negative into a positive.
You know what I'm saying?
Wow. That's not bad.
I've been thinking about that, man.
Yeah.
It should be dinner on the Hicken. Dinner on Prosser. Yeah.
Jeff ain't gonna. It's all gonna be on me though. It ain't gonna be on Jeff. You know
fair.
him. I'm not doing that.
Of course not. But he's gonna take part of my pain.
He will take part of the pain.
He will take part of that.
Maybe. You know what?
Huh?
I like that. But not all of them.
No.
To make it really fun.
Correct.
There'll be a couple good ones and a couple bad ones.
That's fair.
How about that?
That's fair.
Will you do that?
Yeah, I'll do that.
That's fair.
Absolutely.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Holla at me.
By the way, here E has gone on record. It's cool. It's fair. E took the brunt. The Hicken lean. He was a victim, but he said he would spin the wheel if the Jags went 12-5. If they go 13-4, he's off the hook. 12-5, he's got to spin the wheel. Now, 12-5 looks very doable here.
Very doable.
I mean, we go 2-1, it'd be hard to complain.
For real.
Okay, we go 12-5. Yeah, but he's going to spin the wheel. Now, on the wheel segments, we're going to put a couple positive ones because E was man enough to accept, and I will like Jaguar jersey of your choice.
See, I like that. I like that.
Dinner on Dan.
I like that.
Something like that.
Yeah, I like
that. Okay. So we'll have a couple positives, but then we'll also have,
of course.
Diaper E.
No, we're not doing that, man.
Spiders and snakes.
We're not doing that either, man. Come on.
Eat the trash jelly beans.
I'm not doing that one either, man. Come on.
Yeah. So it'll be positives and I think that's fair.
Yeah, it's fair.
Because I think, because like I said, you were
I was victim of the Hicken lean.
Yeah.
But it was pro.
One wild on the text line. One wild card where you get to choose Dan's punishment.
I like that too.
I don't like that. I'm not big on that one.
I like that too.
Putting positives on it. What a cop out. Well, I mean, you're not spinning, pal. I mean,
right.
And then, by the way, it's not necessarily going to land on that.
I almost said something to him, man.
On the text line, designed by Lifetime Enclosures, a shout out to Asa. The kid is impressive. Definitely knows his Jags and football in general.
You could tell.
Well done, Asa. Indy going to be coming off a short week after a tough Monday night game next week, too. Also true. Indy's dead. I'm not worried about Indy. Although the only thing I'm worried about with Indy is us going up there.
Yeah, and they say AR's coming back.
I saw him get interviewed yesterday. This guy would break a bone if he was walking to the bathroom.
Absolutely.
He snapped a band and hit him in the face and broke his orbital
You got
bone.
bad luck, man. Kid got bad luck.
It's more than that. Some sort of more than that. Anyway, let's take a break. We'll come back. This is The Drill on 1010XL 92.5 FM.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
Saddle up your horses.
The Jaguars ride to the Rockies, ready to rope the Broncos at Mile High. Can the Jags break the Bronx? Saddle up and find out. It's Duval attitude versus Denver altitude.
This is the great adventure.
Jaguars, Broncos, Sunday at 1.
Saddle up your
On the home of the Jaguars.
Come on, get ready to ride.
1010XL.
Horses.
Hi, this
This is Dale Murray with Murray Automotive Group in Stark and Kingsland. Save yourself from those big city dealers and their fast-talking flim-flam tactics. No matter what your automotive need is, we've got you covered. Ford, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, Ram, and nobody beats our prices, and I mean nobody. Shazam! Plus our exclusive 15-year, 150,000-mile warranty included on every qualified vehicle. And we'll trade anything from AirPods to fishing rods. Compare our prices online at ShazamAuto.com. Then come see me, Dale Murray. I'll be waiting for you. Shazam!
This episode is brought to you by Prize Picks. It's the holiday season, the best time of the year for sports. Bowl games, basketball matchups, playoff pushes. It's all happening at once. And while you and I are out here making decisions every day, what gifts to buy, what to eat, what game to watch, one place where it feels so good to be right. Prize Picks. Oh, new feature alert, new feature alert. Prize Picks has those early payouts, man. If your lineup gets off to a hot start, you may now have the option to cash out those winnings before the game even finishes. Is your fantasy season already over? Well, my team's cooked, but with Prize Picks, don't have to wait till the end of next year's draft. Download the Prize Pick app today. Use code 1010XL. Get $50 lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code 1010XL. $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. Prize Picks, man. It's good to be right.
If you're looking to deck the halls, Jacksonville Flower Market off Beach and Southside has holiday decor, centerpieces, garlands, and Christmas trees. Make your day merry with 10% off your holiday purchase at Jacksonville Flower Market.
Big Chief Tire makes auto care more affordable with 6-month financing through the CFNA credit card. Frank Frangie here. Plus, get $50 off your first purchase when you sign up. Whether you need new tires, brake service, or general repairs, their expert technicians have you covered. With no interest for 6 months, now's the perfect time to take care of your vehicle. Visit WeKeepJacksRollin.com or call 904-932-0950 to apply today. Big Chief Tire keeps Jacks rolling.
Daly's Dash is not only your Jaguars game day stop, but a great place to grab a meal any day of the week. To honor the Jags and the fans, we've crafted the Duval Sub. The Duval comes with freshly sliced turkey ham, melted cheddar and habanero jack cheese, topped with crisp lettuce, fresh tomatoes, and a double portion of our secret sauce, all served on a fresh roll. Come by your local's Daly's Dash today to get your delicious Duval Sub. Daly's is the official convenience store sponsor of the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Look around and we know you've got options for gasoline, but those other places, they're not in the business of more. At Shell, that's what you get every day. Members get more rewards, more savings, more special offers. You'll even get 10 cents per gallon off of your first fill when you sign up and save on every fill after that. Choose to get more and more with every drive. Join the Shell Fuel Rewards program today at fuelrewards.com. Offer valid at participating Shell locations. Offer must be redeemed within 60 days of registration. Limit 20 gallons. Restrictions apply. Visit fuelrewards.com for more information.
The holiday season is the season of love. If you're getting engaged now or just looking for that unforgettable gift for the woman you love, Beards Diamonds is here for you. This Christmas, Beards is proud to showcase the world's premier designers in both bridal and fashion. Like Crown Ring, engagement rings and bands fit for royalty. Crown Ring brings your dreams to life with a vast selection of styles and spectacular precious metals. Beards is showcasing the entire Crown Ring collection with unmatched craftsmanship, design, and comfort. Beards Diamonds is the town center's local jeweler. So at Beards, you never have to settle for corporate chain store quality. We've put together our best selection ever of exquisite jewelry for the holidays. From the newest designer styles to classic diamond studs and diamond bracelets, with your choice of natural or lab-grown diamonds. Whether your holiday budget is a few hundred or a few $100,000, the experts at Beards will help you find the jewelry that reflects your love. Beards Diamonds at the St. John's Town Center.
Jacksonville, Hicken's calling it. Checkmate Coatings, my MVP. Tough, slick floors that dominate any space.
Checkmate Coatings, your floor's missing piece.
1010XL, presented by Farah & Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Focused, fueled, fearless, Farah. Now, the cool down from the cool guys at Donovan Air Electric and Plumbing. Fast, reliable, and honest service since '87.
Cooling down from wondering how many folks are going to flip on Netflix tonight. E, will you do that?
No.
No? You're not gonna watch the fight?
No.
Doesn't intrigue you at all?
No, not really.
Okay.
I mean, I might. Because, like I said, I'm going to VA, so I'll be in a hotel room. I might.
Right.
But it don't really intrigue
It's not
me.
high on your list.
No, not really.
Okay. DraftKings is betting big against Jake Paul. Massive amounts of money coming in on him as a plus 650 underdog. If Paul upsets Anthony Joshua, it would be a $100 million loss for the sports book. Wow. That's a lot of money. That's part of a huge weekend. By the way, my Knicks beat the Pacers by a point last night. Thoughts on that?
I mean, those are the Cup champions. So
We were missing three starters.
Boy, it's hot right now.
Indiana's not very good.
Yeah, they're not really good.
So, good win. Looking at a picture of our buddy Chris Doring.
Shout out.
He caught up with Ole Miss, new coach Golding. He's excited to be down. He's down there. He said he was down there for that. Action Sports Jacks Jaguar Prep Player of the Year, Marion Wingo Jr. from St. Augustine. Congratulations. I was talking to a guy yesterday. I went down and spoke to the St. Augustine Sports Club.
Oh.
And down there is one of Samarion's former coaches. And he said, one thing you like to hear, Miami's getting a dog.
They're getting a dog, man.
They say this guy can play.
He potentially has the play of the year. He had a catch where he caught the ball and 10 guys couldn't, like, they all had him wrapped up and he literally dragged everyone into the end zone.
Yeah.
They're getting a dog.
Yeah. Did you see there's a good stat. The Rams and Seahawks played twice this year.
Yep.
All right. Rams scored 58.
Dang.
Seahawks scored 57. Rams had 830 yards. Seahawks had 829.
In the two games?
Yeah.
Oof.
They're dead even teams.
Yeah.
Dead even teams. And so here we are down trying to figure out the NFC West. And look, it's real simple. Seattle's 12-3. The Rams are 11-4. San Francisco's 10-4. San Francisco has 2 games left. Or no, 3 games left, right? They got the Colts.
No, we got 2 games left.
San Francisco.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. No, everybody got 3 games left.
Yeah. The Colts, the Bears, and the Seahawks.
Mhm.
Ooh. But if they win out, San Francisco would be the number 1 seed. The Colts, the Bears, and the Seahawks. They ain't winning out.
Nah.
I think they'll beat the Colts.
Yeah, I think so.
They got the Bears at home.
It's going to be tough.
And then they got the Seahawks at home.
Correct. That's also going to be tough.
Yeah.
Hey, Deno.
Yes, sir.
Did you ever mention what movie you went and saw yesterday?
Did I not?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Oh, I went and saw that movie David.
Yeah,
David and Goliath.
Yeah, you never said that.
I didn't say that?
No.
Oh. I hadn't been to a movie in a long time.
Uh-huh.
And it's a family animation movie.
Mm-hmm.
But it's it was very good.
Yeah.
I enjoy it. The animation they do these days is unbelievable.
Yeah.
But first movie I've been to, I was talking to my wife. First movie theater I've been to since we went to
Top Gun.
Second Top Gun, Top Gun Maverick. When did that come out?
I remember we were talking about it like 2 years ago.
No.
At least.
Longer than that. Hold on. Top Gun Maverick came out in 2022.
Wow.
May of 22. So, yeah, that summer, we were chasing baseball somewhere. We were out of town, and we went to a movie theater it was like a restaurant movie theater.
Yeah.
Where you sit.
Those dining joints.
Yeah, they bring you beer or food and meals, whatever.
Yeah.
One of them types. And watch Top Gun Maverick. That's the last movie I went to. And then I went to one last night.
Last one I seen was Sinners, and before that, I couldn't even tell you.
And by the way, I said this at the 6 o'clock hour, but it bears repeating. We got 1 medium popcorn, a Diet Coke,
and the water.
And Reagan got a bottle of water. $28 plus. You kids got to work hard out there. You got to make some money.
Right.
You can take your family to a movie theater. You spend $100.
Oh man. Or you got to know.
Take it like a family of 4 or 5.
Yeah, you better bring your own snacks in there if you know what I'm
You
saying.
might want to bring your own snacks. But ain't nothing like I still love popcorn at the movie theater.
Bring your own popcorn.
Yeah, but it's not like the movie theater popcorn.
So get smart food popcorn.
Yeah. But I enjoyed it. It was a good movie. So, yeah. But yeah, so we'll see what happens in the NFC West, man. It's still wide open, week-to-week league. But, like, I was thinking about this last night. Did you see that hit Stafford took? Dude hit him in the ribs?
Yeah, uh-huh.
Ooh, he hit him good.
Yeah,
Stafford winced. He went in the injury tent.
Yep.
I was like, man, you think about that. Here's a guy, he threw for 457 last night.
Yeah.
This is a guy who is the MVP of the league, but they're dead without him.
Done.
Like most teams are without their quarterback, but you know.
But their backup is
Jimmy G.
Jimmy G.
Yeah.
So
no, they're done. They're done.
They won't win They won't win the Super Bowl.
No.
No.
Matthew Stafford cements. I think he's going to the Hall of Fame.
Yeah.
But if he can make another run,
definitely
wins the MVP this year.
Ooh.
He's a first ballot guy.
He'd be in that conversation.
He's a first ballot guy.
Yeah, he'd be in the conversation.
Matthew Stafford goes to L.A. and wins 2 Super Bowls. I'm sorry, the Rams won the trade for Jared Goff. As good as Jared Goff and the Lions have been.
But it'd be tough to say he's a first ballot because Eli wasn't even a first ballot. He got 2 Super Bowls himself.
Yeah, but I'm talking about MVP and 2 Super Bowls.
Yeah, Eli don't got an MVP.
Yeah. You want to make the turn for home?
Do it.
We did it, E. Turn for home next here on The Drill.
The Drill.
From the DivorceMenOnly.com studios.
Go see for Hard Rock Bet, where there's always something happening and so many ways to bet it. Who's going to score a touchdown? First and second half lines and totals. Where's the best play on an underdog? Follow the money on the Hard Rock Bet app. Great pro picks, and now we're down to Championship Saturday before the playoffs in college. Don't miss out. Download the Hard Rock Bet app. Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about gambling? Call 1-888-ADMIT-IT.
Brackish Vodka, the spirit of the sportsman and proud partner of the Jaguars, is now available at the Fresh Market Spirits and Wine. The Fresh Market Spirits and Wine is a new adult beverage store offering spirits, wine, beer, and accessories at A1A North in Ponte Vedra, a first-of-its-kind destination for thoughtfully curated spirits, wine, and beer as only the Fresh Market can. And now, you can get Brackish Vodka at the Fresh Market. Brackish Vodka, for whatever your sport is. Proud partner of the Jaguars.
Pre-game Friday.
Built by Dream Finders Homes. Homes built to fit your lifestyle on 1010XL.
Here's hoping for a raise the roof football season. And here's knowing Next Gen Roofing is up for any job. Game day or storm season, you need a team you can trust. And you know what? You don't need a glitzy roofing company. No shortcuts, no gimmicks, no nonsense. Solid roofs at competitive prices and a commitment to the First Coast community. Right now, save up to $300 on your next roof replacement. When you need a roof, you need Next Gen Roofing. Team with you, it's a win every time.
Hey, Jacksonville DDH. Dreamfinders Danny Hicken here with the scoop from Dreamfinders Homes, your national builder of the year. We've got first-year interest rates as low as 2.99% and homes in 20-plus communities throughout Northeast Florida. If you're house hunting, make sure your first pick Dreamfinders Homes, the proud official home builder of the PGA Tour, the Florida Gators, and your Jacksonville Jaguars. Visit dfhsalesevent.com today and tell them Dreamfinders Danny sent you.
Fumbled your fender? EV took a hit? Guardian Collision is your MVP with certified expert auto body repair for any electric vehicle. Guardian Collision, they guard what moves you. Visit guardiancollision.com.
Are you searching for a career in the HVAC industry? Florida Home AC is looking for an A-team, full-time positions for qualified individuals to train for HVAC service technicians, install mechanics, and sales consultants. Just log on to FloridaHomeAC.com and click on careers to find out more. We're talking great compensation, a 5-day work week, no downtime in the off-season, and a company-provided vehicle. Check it all out at FloridaHomeAC.com/career. That's FloridaHomeAC.com/career. Equal opportunity employer.
Hicken here with lots more on George Moore Chevrolet. Hey, Justin Moore, what are you doing in our commercial?
Dan, this Moore just wanted to remind folks of vehicles less than $20,000 on our lot. Or you can always go more with our Silverado EV.
I have my boy Blue, that beautiful Gator Blue Silverado. Love, love, love it. And that service department, second to none. Let's just say it means more to Gabe and the boys who take great care of us.
Not to mention, we do more for the community. We love Jacksonville. Been around these parts since 1986.
George Moore Chevrolet. Need I say more?
What race car driver won 27 times in one season?
When your homeowner's insurance policy is up for renewal, it's a good idea to shop around to find a better plan. Southern Oak Insurance for over 20 years provides Floridians a clear option. SouthernOak.com.
Our family protecting yours. Southern Oak Insurance.
Richard Petty, the King, won 200 times in his career, including 27 times in 1967.
Southern Oak Insurance. Our family protecting yours.
With 50 years of fabrication expertise and towing products, the family at Canons of Jacksonville can repair or install precisely what you need to tow with confidence. Visit canonsofjacks.com, where quality and customer satisfaction collide.
1010XL, presented by Farah and Farah, exclusive injury law firm of the Jacksonville Jaguars. Still, present, ready. Farah doesn't flinch.
All right, welcome back. We're making the turn for home. All that I've had to say has been said. There's nothing left. Kick off the game, and I'm ready. But there's more talk about the Jaguars coming up. Obviously, big news of the day. Yesterday, Jacobe Myers agrees to a contract extension.
Straight cash, homie.
What the Jags do after that, I don't know, but I know this. Whatever happens in the offseason, James Gladstone won't be afraid to make some there. I will promise you this. I will guarantee you this, E. Mark this one down.
Marking.
James Gladstone this offseason will do something that makes all of us go, whoa.
Yeah, that boy ain't scared. That young man is not scared.
He ain't scared.
And he's cooking, so he's confident.
Yeah. Yeah. But that is a given. That will occur. You can mark that down. I feel very confident in saying that. So we'll see. We'll see how it all goes down, but it should be a lot of fun this weekend, and hopefully the Jags can pull off a dub. If they do, man, oh man. It'll be very interesting going forward with this football team. And listen, I'd love to wrap up, love to figure out a way that we're in the playoffs. And the sooner we get in, the better. Then we start talking about, and we already have, let's not kid ourselves, who we're going to play,
right,
how we match up, and things like that. And can we avoid this team, or do we want to avoid that team? Who would you rather play? And
start making travel plans.
Et cetera, et cetera. But, man, we are set up. We had a great game last night, and we'll see if that can continue tonight into tomorrow. College football playoffs, NFL games tomorrow and Sunday. Should be a fun weekend. E, you want to play us out of here?
Now, the 2-minute drill is driven by nobody but Nimnicht. Nimnicht Chevrolet on Cassett Avenue and Nimnicht Buick GMC on Phillips Highway.
Morning, Mike.
Daniel.
Doing well.
Didn't ask you.
Doing well because Jalen Brunson hit one with 4 seconds left.
Oh, 5.6, I think it was.
Was it 5.6?
Yeah, I think it was.
Even better.
Tell me I wasn't paying attention. But
That's good.
Yes, 5.6.
I knew we were going to lose that game, too. Because I knew it's like,
coming off
big come down from the cup.
Big come down from the banner raising.
But all these guys,
I'm
I'm not playing tonight. I'm like, oh, boy.
And
guess what? They got another game tonight.
Yeah, let's go. You want the number one seed, want home court the whole way through. I don't know if I knew this until like the other day.
Okay.
Because Detroit is obviously really good, right?
Yes.
Cade Cunningham.
Yes.
Have you seen the nickname, what they call him?
No.
Motorcade. I mean, is that not the greatest, most? I mean, it's right there sitting in front of us the whole time.
Yeah.
Right? It's just like Indiana Jones. When I first heard someone call Daniel Jones that earlier this year, I'm like, why haven't we been calling him that since he signed there?
I like Exotic Joe.
Anyway, thought that was pretty good.
We need to sign a superstar receiver with the last name Skinnerd, and we just call him Freebird.
Sure. I don't know. Why not?
I'm just throwing them out.
Why pay him much money, though? If he's,
money's gone to Jacoby.
We need a free bird or two now to fill in around
What'd you
him.
make of that signing?
I thought it was great.
Yeah.
I mean, I think we've all heard that was their top priority.
Yeah.
To get Jacoby Myers signed. And I think, honestly, from what I understand, Cole Van Lanen may be next. You know, I don't know. I'm not talking about the timing or expect it immediately. I'm just saying whenever the next one comes, do not be surprised if it's Cole Van Lanen.
Interesting.
You know, so.
What are you guys doing today?
We'll talk about that, obviously. It's keys to victory. Got Tom McManus's tail of the tape.
Wonderful.
Matching us up with the Denver Broncos. You know, just get ready for the game. Let's go.
Can't wait.
All right.
Really looking forward to it and looking forward to your show as well. Jaguars Day coming up momentarily. Mike, Tony, Tommy, Mac, Dylan, Denmark, the whole gang. E?
Here.
Our work is done.
Uh-huh.
It's time
to
swerve.
Swerve, 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 swerve.
While you were watching the ball, he saw what happened in the trenches.
I'm Jeff Laudman.
And he tells you about it every Tuesday. Check the tape.